Have to agree.
Eliminate that. Okay. Let's get the real thing up. Now, if he doesn't show up, then this is a complete waste of my time. Here it comes. What do you mean here it comes? There is no coming. I don't even know where my thing is. What the fuck? Where is it? There is no coming. Maybe for like one guy who needs to come, but besides that, no one else needs to come, I think. Specifically playing a game that I've never really heard of until I met this guy, and then I've never even considered playing, only for me to find out that this is like one of the only RPGs on the Nintendo 64. With this one being like only 8 hours long. Dude, the Nintendo 64 sucked ass. Is there music? Oh, there it is. So have you heard of Quest 64? I certainly haven't. Oh, dude, it's so quiet. I hope it doesn't get any louder than this. I'm leaving the volume mixer open just in case. Yeah, so if you don't know what Quest 64 is, apparently it's an RPG on the Nintendo 64, given by its title. And highly favored by a good friend and somewhat constant viewer of the stream, Super Kitty Michael, as you may know him. And apparently he said that it's a really good game. And I told him that maybe at some point in my livelihood, I would play this for his birthday. So a round of applause to Michael for turning 1 year older and maybe, you know, getting closer to that special day. When you don't gotta worry about anything else. So, yeah. I'm gonna check this out, and if I don't like it within the hour, I'm switching over to a different game. Probably Super Mario Odyssey, given that I couldn't actually play yesterday. Father Lord Bartholomew left a search for the stolen Elatail book and has been missing for a month. No wonder you're worried about him. Contained in the words of the book is a power that exceeds human knowledge. Dude, this is going to be like Metopia Pilled, I bet. Day of grief. Bartholomew's disappearance may mean he is caught in the fighting over the book. I've seen a story like this before where it's just like, oh, like your dad is missing. Like now you have to step up and be the hero and go find him. But what game is that? Dragon Quest 3 does that. I was watching Coney play a bunch of Super Nintendo games, and I think they have a game like that as well that isn't Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh, true. But doesn't the dad just die? He doesn't go missing. We know where he is. Gone. Rock, level 1. Wow. But it can't be Fire Emblem Three Houses. Surely there's another Fire Emblem game where you go like chasing after your dad because he went missing, right? Like there's got to be someone else. You know, if I was playing as Mario here, this area might be kind of cool. Put Mario in Quest 64. Name Jealous. To get close to a hidden... Yeah, I just wanted to mention Three Houses. Yeah, okay. What? You will see a sign. When you see it, press the Z button. The mark of 4 spirits will appear. Press one of the C button to choose which of the spirits you wish to increase. You will need as much help from each of these spirits as you can. Use the C button like this. Fire spirit is up, water spirit is down, earth is left, and wind is right. What the hell? Honestly, Fallout 3? Oh, okay. And that is pretty RPG-like, right? Fallout, what else? I bet you there's a Zelda game that's like that. Bet you there's a Zelda game that has the plot of you have to go chase Link's dad or something. I think they have like an uncle maybe, like an uncle situation. Oh, your uncle's dead. Oh, your uncle's missing. Probably dead, honestly. Zelda has never really been afraid to, like, you know, tell you that people are dying. Ooh. Michael's gonna be so pissed when he sees this VOD. It's so funny how, like, occasionally a game will just not have, like, something will have gone wrong, and then we get the finished product. Brian, the wooden scepter you carry and the magic spells you acquire throughout your journey are your only means of defending yourself against encounters with the enemy. You know what? Let's add this guy to Miitopia. Oh my god. Yeah, put this dude in there. Yeah, this dude fits right in. Wait, was I just here? Okay, so fire is up. Water's down. Okay, I don't even know. Fireball level 1? How do I get out of this menu? I'm pressing all my buttons to see if they do anything. Okay, I think I'm somewhere new. Oh my god. Dewdrop obtained. I yearn to see you at work. Yeah, I'll see you later. Well, what's a dewdrop? At least the area is environmental. Alright. Good, Anakin, good. Early Nintendo 64 games. Where the 3D is there, but it's hard to aim. Dude, imagine playing, you know, like GoldenEye 007. Press the Z button and you will find items that will help you in your quest. Use them wisely. You may look what Z. I've been pressing A this entire time. I can become a different type of mage. So I'm a mage, but it's like I have like a million different spells, maybe. Okay, no camera. Okay, so I keep on pressing the C stick because I like wanna. Because like I wanna like turn the camera, but I can't. Even now, Brian, in his last letter, Lord Bartholomew said he crossed Lord Kildare. Kill. Waited till Larapool. Be very cautious. Evil creatures lie in wait beyond these monastery walls. Okay. I'm outside. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I would never see the outside of that castle. I was afraid. Was the game pointing me in the right direction? Dude, it looks like I'm in a fucking barn. Because I am. This is my horse. The horse is not helping. Anti-horse gaming continues. Another planned feature that just never made it into the final game. Okay, game says to go this way. I think. Or either that or it's just telling me which direction I'm walking in, probably. It's not really a compass, and it doesn't look like the arrow is centered for some reason. I don't know what it is. It just looks like it's slightly more on the right. I thought maybe it was a Mario Brothers 2 situation where I could like pluck it. If this game was really good, I bet you this area could be iconic. It has like a Mario 64 castle vibe to it almost. I just think that the guy's a little tiny. I think he should be bigger. He should be a taller dude, even if he is a child. I can't leave. There's a whole game out there for me to explore, and I think I'm in the backyard of it all. Dude, imagine that I was a guy and I could like jump maybe. Maybe I don't even need magic. Maybe I can just like stomp on the enemies instead. And it's like, if I wanted to go like really fast, I can maybe like do a crouch and then jump to like produce like some sort of like a long jump maybe. As a faster means of travel. Or maybe I wouldn't have to stop to like attack enemies. What? Dude, where am I? Welcome to the kitchen, laddie. Your request is sure to be a long one. Please take this fresh bread. What for? What do we need this for in the kitchen? So I can press either Z or A to open up these chests, by the way. Like, I don't know why that person's like, press Z! You only can press Z. It's like, can I? Like, I've been pressing A this entire time. It's a little counterintuitive to be like, press Z. I'm like, I've been pressing A this entire time. Now I don't know what to believe. Okay, how do I get out of here? Every area looks the same and there's like 3 million doors. What if this wasn't the exit? What if I just talked to this guy? Oh no. I'm losing my way. I don't think that's the right way. Oh. Dude, how do I get out of here? Okay, wait a minute. So was that the only way earlier? Okay, so there's nothing here from what I've determined. These are all like rooms and stuff. Oh my god, I keep on wanting to turn the camera so badly. But it's not real. There is no camera. No. Hold on, wait a minute. What is this? I'm gonna walk all the way back up. Okay. This is the room, essentially, where I started at. I'm gonna just keep on pressing Z, because he keeps on doing this one thing, where he, like, stops and shakes his head if I press A and there's nothing around. Oh, it happens with D too, never mind. I didn't even press Z or A that time. I just walked into the door. There's something here? It's the same room? Oh my god, why did they have to... Wait, why did they do this? When you leave the monastery, it's best to head towards the door from Miller Road. Also, King of the Cascade protecting you should top up the monastery. Looks have been worried about you. You must not be stopped during your quest. Everyone will be waiting for you to return. Okay. Came back all the way to this room for nothing. Just to have a nice conversation with them. I wish I could jump off of this balcony area and take like maybe some fall damage for my troubles. Surely there could have been a better way. Okay. Okay. Let me try to get out of here for reals. Okay. Dude, it's just that the camera angles just get so completely messed up. Like, what is this? Okay, wait a minute. Is there any other door here? No. It's just that one door. So we'll go this way. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to go into any of these doors because I know that they don't do anything. This is not an exit. So we go this way. Okay, that's one way. Oh, are these the main doors? This is the area I exited from originally. Is this it? Oh, my bad. Yeah, I guess I missed it. Wow. Dude, they had a horse right there. Another door. Here we go. Now this is the town. I feel like it's kind of messed up that he's a kid and then everyone else is kind of sending him off to do something. Is this a monastery? And it's a house. Feel bad for intruding. A story from long ago, but terrible misfortunes fell upon Keltland because of the Elatel book. Green fields returned into deserts overnight. Busy, prospering towns disappeared. And the people became lazy. Oh, shit. Which one of these is a monastery? Looks like an inn. Where's like the church sign? What's the church logo? Does the church have a font? My grandchildren have gone out to play despite the dangers that lurk just outside the gates. I worry that the monastery will not be able to protect them much longer. Wow, that seems messed up. That's almost implying something. You're going to die. I hope not. What is this? What is this? Ready to travel? Are you fine? We'll give you some white wings. They'll bring you back to Mall Road anytime. It is important that you understand that wings will only work wide open spaces. Take care. Okay. That seems really important. That seems something that's just so easily, like, missable. Oh, you forgot these wings? But you know what? I think people had, like, time back in the day, right? To, like, play their games. Hello, Shannon. Hello, Master Apprentice. I'm Shannon. I've been traveling hither and yon. For challenges I see you're setting out on a quest too. We'll run into each other along the way. What? Again with the camera. I can't really see this person. Oh, good heavens, chat. Don't you feel tired? Please rest here for the night. We'll take it. Will you stay? No, I'm good. Hold on. Wait a minute. Shannon's kind of nice, actually. Let me get out of here. I don't have time for this nonsense. Wow. Are these kids a... He's a pirate? Want to be a spirit tamer just like you? Okay, I'm a spirit tamer. Right, sometimes you will need to use the B button to adjust your view. For the big bad wear here. Or were her. I'm mashing the B button. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of stuff here. I mean, it is the first area, so I should explore a little more. Let's see what's going on out here. Is this turn-based combat, or is this like action adventure RPG? Do I get to attack or what? Right. Okay. Wow. Maybe I should not be in his range. Do I have to aim at him? 1. What do you mean miss? Okay. I'm gonna hit him with the rock. I cannot believe that. Okay. I got a rock. Okay. So it has maybe some sort of weakness to rocks. If I throw a giant rock at this thing, maybe it goes away. Did I level up? Oh, what the? I wonder if I have to go back. I feel like I took a lot of damage from that. What the hell is this thing? I don't want to fight this. Dude, it almost feels like oh my god, I missed it. Please get me out of here. Can I run? Ah, you got me. I'm gonna use a wind cutter and see if this works too. Dude, it's going for something, but I don't understand what that thing is. Like, I just hit him. All right, we're just gonna beat the shit out of each other and see who dies first. That was a big one. Oh my god, dude, he's right there. Oh my god, we're missing each other. I'll do it. I'll just keep on smacking him until he's gone. I better find another town soon. I don't know how to play this game. Another one? Look, I already told your little friend. Dude, that looks like that thing looks like one of those Yu-Gi-Oh card holders. Dude, they miss. It doesn't matter. I feel like I'm gonna die. 6. Bumbershoot. Okay. Okay, it's gone. I wonder if there's like a way that I can like dodge stuff. What is that thing? I want to use water. Oh! Can I run? I don't think I'm allowed to leave. Okay, well, I better hit it with something. Rock. Miss. I need this to miss. Okay. How did he do that? Dude, if I don't kill this with the rock right now. Okay, let me go back. Select an element. I don't know. Rock could. I need to go back. Oh, good heavens. Dude, no. I want to leave. What the fuck? Yes. Get me out of here. Get me out. Dude, I cannot believe this. What the French? Dude, there's no way. Good game over music. Wow, awesome. Dude, I'm all the way back here. Wait, you all the way back here? Why? Why did they put me all the way over here? I should have slept that in. I should have stayed. I didn't realize the most important thing at all. I forgot to set my spawn point. Oh, dude, I'm playing Minecraft. I don't know. The combat system's a little weird. I'm just throwing rocks at a guy. Dude, I don't understand. Okay. Dude, the walking is just abysmal. Get me out. Get me out. Send me outside. Well, I need to... Ah. Wow. They won't let me go on the grass from the cement. But it'll let me go on the grass from the dirt. Makes no sense. Hold on. Alright, I gotta check my phone real quick. Okay. It is now currently June 3rd of 2025, which means that we are pretty much at this point like 25 hours away from the release of the Switch 2. Yeah. So I'm pretty busy this weekend, and I'm gonna have to be like, the schedule is gonna be insane. It's gonna be like, oh, you know, like kind of okay, an hour early tomorrow, and then like 20 hours early for like Thursday. Wow, 2 save files, huh? No. What? What the hell? Did I not save? Yo, it's night? Hold on, I wanna go over here. Dude, I can't with this guy's running. A beach? Oh, who goes there? Oh, it's you, laddie. Ever since your father went away, we've had to stand guard against the monsters that are surrounding our town. Lord Bartholomew was the spirit tamer. He will not be safe until his return. All right. I'm surprised I don't see this map around, like, more nostalgia bait posts. Everyone's like, oh my god, I yearned for the days when the games were poorly optimized and kind of ran a little slow. But then those were my days. Those were my childhood days. It's like, oh yeah, man. Like, this town is basic as hell, but I mean, hey. I thought someone, might remember this town, put it into some mod or something. It seems like a good small time if you're Mario 64. Okay, what the hell are these things? Wow, evil rabbits. Rock. Die. Okay. Dink. Yeah, my level 2 rock. I throw bigger rocks at the enemies. Oh my god, this guy again. Okay. I guess I could move back. What? Guess fire. I should just start investing into rock. Huh. I've invested into rock coin. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Fuck ass hippos, dude. Too far. I could escape the battle, but the XP seems kind of nice. Okay, let's see if we can get over here. I think it still has the range if it has like a water move. That looks like a miss. I missed. I think I was too off. Oh man, it's getting kind of close. Yeah, it's there. Okay. 7. I think it's close enough to hit me, honestly. Yeah. I don't know why it's choosing its positioning. I feel like... I don't know. I just feel like the range on, like, your moves, it's like... Yeah, like, he's bound to get me, right? Like, I could escape, right? But in reality, I just need more range. I'm trying to stay away from it, but I feel like... I kind of get it. Like, I kind of get where they're coming from. Dink. He's in front of me. What do you mean? Oh, come on, brother. Spirit Tamer my ass. I'm just beating these guys with rocks. Man, he really tamed that spirit. I think he just threw a gigantic boulder at its head. Hey, same thing as long as they ain't bothering me. As long as that big-ass hippopotamus that definitely looks like it has scales does not get near me, I think I'm okay. Dude, like, I feel like... Okay. Let me throw this at him. I think it's got enough room to reach me now. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'd like to keep my HP, but the way it slides on that is hilarious. Dude, what? Why is my range smaller now? It's like, I don't see any reason to approach. Like, if I could avoid it by just keeping my distance and throwing rocks at it, like, I feel like that's just the play. Okay. Going to throw another rock at it. Yeah, my problems right now are currently being solved by simply just throwing rocks at it. Which, you know what? That's not even a bad idea. I'm going to throw rocks at them. I want to move. They got that guy. I think his fire's got the range. Yeah. Another rock. Another rock, sir. Okay. I don't want to run. I'd rather not. But missed. Okay. I wonder if there's a better element for this. Let me see what the water does. I didn't even hit him. I'm gonna throw another rock at it. Ow. I'm gonna throw another rock. Huh? This is the part of the fight I don't like. Like, I don't get this part. Like, what are we doing here? I'm gonna throw another rock at it. You gotta stop this shit where it's like, Okay. I'm investing in rock. I need to get to a town already. Unless this is the monastery? Because they asked me to go to a church or something, and I did not recall. Oh, you're a fortune teller. Tellers don't show up here very often. It seems that it isn't safe anywhere on the roads these days. Future for you fraught with danger and challenges that no ordinary human can meet. It isn't clear, but your destiny awaits you at the end of the longest road. All right, lady, that's not my problem. The longest road isn't gonna see me if I don't heal up. I need to go south. No, 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 no. I don't want to fight these guys. I've done with what? Dude, I cannot believe this. Maybe I'll throw a fireball at it. Awesome. Let me out. I'm going to run into something completely random out here. And I'm not going to be able to escape. There was 2 dogs here earlier. Like, oh my goodness, bruh. Okay, I don't want to fight this thing. I want to run. I want to escape. Can I go up here? I kind of have to, like... I need my, like... I need my square thing to, like, move up further. Oh, here we go. Let me get it, yeah. I was gonna say I should just stick to the road. There's no point in me fighting these guys if I'm just going to die. Please tell me that's a building where I can, like, sleep at. And I think if I stay on, like, the road, like, I should be fine. Farther along this road is Jordan in the corner forest. Don't get careless in the woods. A robber's about. You have, like, any place for me to sleep, brother? I know you may have a house to yourself, but it's like I need some rest. Okay, let me stay on the road. Maybe if I stay on the path, maybe that's how I avoid the encounters. Never mind, it's on the road. It's way too far, so whatever, but... It's such a weird way to, like, have people, like, run. Ah, not real. Okay, let me see the map again. I'm gonna want to go north, I think. Again, with these fuck-ass dogs. Bro. Come on, man. But, like, I don't want to attack them. Like, I want to, like, leave. Like, I feel like one of these is gonna get a shot on me and then I'm just dead. There's no way I run into a hippo immediately. Come on, man. Bro, get me out of here. Better not be a dog. Dude, that thing better not be able to, like, catch me. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, good heavens. Hey, hold on. Let me get this rested. As long as, As long as I'm leveling up still, I guess it doesn't matter how many times I get demolished or eliminated or, you know, trying to, you know, whatever, just removed from this premises. Okay, now back to just running away from the combat. Like, if I could just make it to the next town over, like, I'd go back and fight, but it's like I have to keep on running all the way back. Instead of it sending me to the place I want to go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm gonna throw rocks at it. I want out. I cannot escape this way. Interesting. I'll level up. I'm investing into more rocks. My rock collection is enormous. Okay. I hit him with the rock. I could probably just end it from here. Did I also run away? I think I think what ended up happening is that I pressed A while I was in the escape zone. And the game was like, oh, you also want to run away? Yeah, we can do that, bud. So, yeah, I don't know what the problem there is. You better hit it. Okay, miss. Is there a stat I can, like, invest into making these misses a little bit more commonplace? I think my guy leveled up, but I couldn't really tell you. Damn, again. Okay. Apologies, I'm a little tired. Can we hit him with the rock? Oh, just go into rocks. Cannot believe this. I just was out of range, I think. I wonder if I can run during their, like, combat phase. Like, while they're doing the motions, I'm wondering if, as long as I know where I gotta go, if I can. I shouldn't have gotten so close. I don't know why I got close. I have no idea why I'd even want to be in this specific area. I'm gonna just throw more rocks at it. Am I allowed to move during that? That's crazy. If I could move, why would I ever take damage? Why wasn't I, like, when question notified? I don't know. Didn't I hit the at everyone in the Discord channel? What, you got that shit muted or something? Okay, wait a minute. So if I could just throw a rock at this guy and then move, what's to stop me from getting hit? Nothing, right? So it's like I just gotta make sure that I'm like running in the right way. Okay. Die. Never mind. I couldn't even tell you that. It's the movement. So okay. So I'm not just supposed to stand there and take it then? That's the draw, is that I don't just stand there and take it. Okay. This is kind of like an action RPG more than anything, really. It's got a field movement and it's got me attacking. I don't know, man. That's That's like the Final Fantasy remake almost. You wouldn't stand there and take a punch, would you? Most RPGs do make you do that, yes. Most RPGs will make you just sit there and take it. I don't know what are you talking about? Do you know this genre? Oh my god. Die. Dude, that thing is strong. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna kill this rabbit. Is this an RPG? It's Quest 64? Yeah, so I'm finding the hard way. Dude, how did that miss? Die. I can just start beating his ass. I cannot believe this fucking system. It's so stupid. I was just standing there and then doing turn-based combat. It doesn't even get the type matchup. Yeah, I don't know what these guys are weak to. They might be, I don't know, they look like goops, so maybe water. Does not matter because I missed. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's 7. Okay, that does a lot of damage. It's another 5. Okay, now the combat's starting to make more sense. I should probably get rid of that one guy first. Oh my god, I missed. I just straight up missed. Okay, cool. I have more room now. Yo, awesome, man. Move. I like this song, by the way. This song is pretty good. If it's the only battle music, I might get bored of it, but I could not tell you yet. It sounds pretty good to me. Alright, I'm just gonna start beating his ass after this. Pro tip, you want to get hit? Why would I want to get hit? Dink. I've been getting hit a lot. I don't know if I do, actually. Check your stats after this. I bet. Put that into water. We're gonna start running into those things. My defense is 6 and my agility is 91. Keep an eye on HP after getting hit. Yeah, I've kind of figured, man. Is there anything out here that isn't death and destruction? Yeah, my HP goes down after I get hit. I don't know what more you want from me. Throw a rock at him. Because I'm going to need to get closer. It's not enough. Not even close. Dude, these things are kind of bulky. Okay, there's one. Bro, it's so much to learn. Yeah, and we have a span of 2 hours to do it. It's not a lot of time at all to try to get any portion of this done. I'm just too busy this week. I have too much going on. And this is one of those things. Bro assumes I'll be here any longer than 5 minutes. Yeah, well, okay. Well, if you're not here for longer than 5 minutes, this is like the only stream I'll be doing of this game for like a millennia. So, up to you, really. I'm gonna throw a rock at it. Can I run this way? I wanted to say, but I can't since I stopped them to say hi. That's fine. If that's the case, then I might stop playing this game in like a split second because I kind of want to play more Odyssey than I didn't get to last night. And I was schmoovin' last night. I was on a roll until the internet disconnect hit, and I'm like, ah, damn. And then I just had nothing. Dude, what? I hate this encounter rate. God damn. Get a rock at it. Ah, dude, I cannot believe that. Wow, it's like I'm playing Elden Ring. Do not stop there and you get hit. Dude, these guys take a lot of work to get like just out of here. Putting more water in there. I'm gonna need it. I need to go to the castle. I cannot believe this. Okay. More rocks. I'm eliminating these guys. The water is now doing 8. Yeah, so the tactic here is to just get close and then like run behind their back. Because they will like never seem to throw that rock any farther. Like they throw the rock too far always. Like, they'll never throw it close. What is this? Grayish. Oh my god, I'm almost there. Oh, I'm almost to the castle. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna throw a rock at it. So I'm gonna throw a rock, bitch. Motherfucking rocks. Look at this ancient ass rock. For this guy, I could just run. Like I don't gotta do anything. Throwing rocks at this thing. Oh my god. Later, Stinky. I wonder if water is a complex element to use. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a rock at it. The combat system now makes more sense. Now that I've understood that I could dodge. There, I made it, and hello? Only died 3 times. But he is the chosen one. He will make it. I'm getting my ass beat out in the fields. Help! Oh, visceral. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's no one in here. Very nice of them to model it regardless. I can only assume that some of these are real. I need to find an inn. I make pots and vases, but because of the robber, I can't get any clay. If I don't get some clay soon, my business will be ruined. Damn. Real world problems in my video games? What the hell's going on out here? Oh, I've seen that before. Okay. Then at the fire. Even the king is worried about the robber. I heard he even sneaked into the castle. No one knows when the robber might come back again. Let's hope he doesn't find our house. Father has hidden all of our valuable pottery just in case. Oh, pottery. Seen Princess Flora. She's a tomboy and is always getting into mischief, exactly like the late queen when she was young. But she'll turn into a real beauty in no time. Bet you she's the thief. I bet you she's the one that's stealing everything. Because, wow. Wait, her? Huh. But why would you do this? You're supposed to be the princess. Actually, I like doing other things. Like robbing people, because I'm bored. Everyone talks about the robbery in Connor Forest. It's frightening. He sneaked into the castle, tricked the guards. So a precious stone that Sony took is called the Earth Orb. It was used a long time ago to restore calm and to great... What? Why would you let him have that? Why would you put that in anywhere where he could, like, take that? The end. Let me in. Damn, what the fuck? Nice to meet you again, Master Apprentice. I'm surprised you made it this far so quickly. We've heard that a robber is hiding in the forest, not far from here. He blocked off the road, so Law killed you. Just our luck. We're stuck here until the road opens again. Okay. It's not my problem, I think. Welcome to Dondoran, the town of pottery. Master Apprentice, what can we do for you? Won't you spend the night? I think it's just a save point and like an HP like fill, which is super nice. It's nice I don't gotta spend money to be in here. The one thing I really like is that I don't spend money on the end because they're like, oh, like we know you're trying to save the world. Yeah, we'll let you stay here and rest. Other places, oh hell no. Listen, we know that you're on a journey and we know that you got things to do, but like we really need your money. You're the Railroad Magician's apprentice, aren't you? Your quest is very difficult. I'll give you yellow wings. What are the yellow wings for? I got some wings earlier that I totally should have used to like help me get back to the castle. But now I'm just like, wait, hold on. Okay, also, I think I've... Is there a castle around here? You know what they say, you win in Rome. Do what the Romans do. What's that, Mario? We're gonna crucify Jesus, Luigi. I think it was the Romans that did it. I think. I don't know. I didn't study the Bible. Welcome to Don Do Ryan. You are the lad from Belroad Monastery, aren't you? King Scottfort in the throne room. Okay. Let me go talk to him really quick. Wow, this castle is kind of nice actually. Like, I don't know, like I think of like Mario 64's castle and it's kind of like it's got a similar vibe to it. I really like it. Now, the music is obviously not up to the standard of like Mario 64, but it's so cool. The thief broke in here just recently. Everyone who comes in has to be identified. I'm sure someone from the monastery can be trusted. Everyone has to be identified except for you because, you know, you seem to be like you're a good person because you come from this one place. You know what? This reminds me of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Not to bring up that game again, but there is a kitchen and it's got the angle that's similar to that. So I don't know why. Like when you walk to the kitchen in Three Houses, it has a similar vibe when you're getting to it. Wow. Big castle, eh? I hate that those things look like chests. If they weren't meant to be open, why'd you make them look like they could be? Ah, dude, the stair dilemma. Yeah, that's how Mario 64 does it. Mario 64 does his exact same method to get him up the stairs, by the way. Like, it just teleports him onto the next step. Which, I mean, you know, to go up the stairs, sure. And it's even got like a funny animation to it when you do it, so I can see it. Yeah, Mario 64 is weird, but you know what? So is probably like any Nintendo 64 game that's modeled in 3D. Like some games, they'll be like, oh wow, this game is 3D, and then it'll be, you know, Kirby, and it's like, oh wow, the Crystal Shards. That game is like, oh, it's in 3D. It's got 3D models, but the game is like a 2D side scroller, like the other Kirby games. It's like, okay. Same thing with Yoshi's Story. Yoshi's Story and Kirby and the Crystal Shards are like 2D platformers under the guise of a 3D console. Humana. Well, it's the Magician's Apprentice. This is Princess Flora's room. Should the king see a trespasser enter here? There, uproar. That's me. Unless I go in here. Uproar time. She's not the thief. You entered unannounced. Your manners are worse than a thief's. But there's something about you. You're a magician, aren't you? If you come to help us capture the thief, I wanted to go after him myself, but the father forbade you to leave the castle. I command you to go into the forest, find the thief, and return our rightful possessions. If you have the courage, reward you handsomely. Okay, I'm taking... Dude, I'm stealing all of her stuff. And I don't know what to tell her. Like, why did she leave these chests in for me to open? The models are really cool, actually. Like, I thought that the game was gonna be a little less, but honestly, I think like the models kind of like on par with something that you'd see like in Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie. Like, these are great. Zelda, you know, it's like Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. Like I don't think the game, like, there's not a lot of game here in my opinion, but it's like the world and presentation does feel pretty good. How is it coming along? A little better than I expected. I was just mentioning how there's like a specific area right here that reminds me of Fire Emblem Three Houses. If I could get there. Because this area is kind of crazy. It's a little big. And I don't know what's going on in this game. Oh, is that the way upstairs to the side? Okay, that's weird. What the hell? Where am I? It has our minds cooked. I played that game one time. And the monastery is like a fucking maze. So you have to remember where everything is. And it's really annoying it. But it's like you gotta like know where to go. I was just in here. And it's like I'm getting like the same guttural experience from like playing this. It's like, oh man, it's like this area is like enormous. What? Where am I? More stairs. How had I been here before? Yeah, like this area reminds me of like Fire Emblem Three Houses for some reason. I feel like there's an area that's like an armory maybe. That kind of has like this angle to it. I thought it was insane. Okay. Ads rolling up in about 5, but we're snoozing them. So ads rolling in 5. Yeah, imagine unironically paying for this game. I probably might switch over to like Mario Odyssey in a second. Throwing us through these doors. Holy. Oh my goodness, his neck. So you are the master apprentice the Grand Abbot has written about. Welcome to Dondoran. Looks like Super Mario 64? Yeah, it does. Brazen Thief. Sent my troops for pursuit, but they were helpless before the thief's black magic. Now blocks the road to the locked Kildree. If you are to continue your quest, the road must once again be made safe. Alright. Yeah, the only thing that's left is for, like, it to play like Mario 64, you know? Fresh bread in a whole chest. Fresh bread in a whole chest. Okay. Why did I go into his room and it's like 2 pieces of bread and like a water? Alright, let me get out of here. Yeah, you know, it definitely has like, I think the color palette's like kind of disgusting. Like the ground is like this weird like green and black almost, and the walls are like purple. It feels, I don't know, not drab, but it feels sad. You know, it almost feels miserable. Combat is gonna be sick as hell. Watch, yeah, check the combat out in a second. Once I get out of this town, once I find out how to leave, I'll show you what the combat looks like. So the problem is that the right stick is like hooked up to your magic, which I think is very bizarre. Is this a castle? I just came from here, right? So yeah, so you got no camera control. Okay. Not here again. So instead of going that way, let's go this way. I want to get out of here. This is not the way. From my understanding, the road has been blocked due to black magic. And now they're sending me to go stop the person who is committing this black magic. Dude, how do I get out of here? I don't know. I just... Having this, like, be on, like, some, like, weird set path is very bizarre. It's very strange. Not bizarre or strange. It's more like, it's annoying, dude. Okay, I have to head to the woods. I have to go south? Okay. Alright, here's the field encounter. Okay, so I am going to throw a rock at it. And it will try to attack me, which I will simply try to move out of the way of. I couldn't. Okay. Can I, like... No, I could not move. Okay, so I'm gonna back up. Let me move, let me move, let me move. Okay. So I can't move when this guy is doing his attack because he's way too close. There are other things here that once they throw an attack at me, I can like straight up dodge it by simply like moving the control stick. Apparently that enemy is not one of them. Like that enemy, you were just supposed to like run and shoot. That bastard. I'm just a guy throwing rocks at like creatures outside of the castle walls. That's my big attack. I throw a big ass rock. Dude, this guy would have been dead by now. If I could hit that big ass rock on his head. Oh, Grug Gaming. Alright, ads start in about a minute. But I kind of want to see it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, that thing dies. I hate that thing. Die. There's no way I reach this. I'm throwing a fireball at this. Okay, I moved into the way of that. How did it miss? Alright, cool. Got him. And that's a combat. You throw one of 4, like, elemental... Oh my god. You throw one of 4 elemental attacks? No, I'm leaving. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This better hit. I missed it. I'm too far. Not gonna do anything, I think. There, I'm out. Just random. I don't know what that says. They should have put an actual word there. I wonder how difficult it was to put text and, like, you know, into the game. It's a Nintendo 64. I can't imagine it being, like, crazy difficult. Also, no map. Oh, what the hell? I don't want to fight this. A kobold. Dude, I don't want to deal with all of these guys at once. I'm going the other way. I'm throwing a rock at something, though. Okay, I don't think it's going to reach. It's wind. I'll go the other way. I feel like I'm not strong enough for that. Let me get this. More rock. That thing throws fire at me. I'm leaving. I wanna see if there's... I wanna know more about the game as opposed to, you know, having to continue combat with these guys. Wow, that thing looks like it might kill me. Gonna move. I won't be able to do anything. Okay. Actually, I could probably get rid of... No, you know what? Let me get rid of this guy over here, because I think that one just moved. Alive. Okay. I want to hit this guy here. 9. It's not enough. Oh my god. Can I hit both of them? I cannot believe that. What? Oh, come on now. It does hit both of them if they're close. I missed the other one. I cannot believe this. Okay, can I get into my inventory? So, by the way, in case you're wondering, I have 4 different elements, and I have to back out of the menu to switch to a different one every time. Truly, just the excellence of gameplay. Whose turn is it? Why did I not get my... What happened to my turn? Dude, I'm not going to be able to win this, and I can't escape. Send my ass back to the town, I guess. Throw a rock at it, though. For good measure. I wonder if a rock will kill both of these guys. I got one guy, and this next guy is definitely going to kill me. I don't think I can beat this guy. Yeah, I think I'm dead. All right, well, that's a great time to stop regardless. Okay. I'll be right back in a minute and then play some Mario Odyssey because I didn't really get a good chance to play yesterday. But yeah, cool looking game. Yes, I like to save. And maybe I will play it again someday. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I know I said I was doing Odyssey, but honestly, hold on. I've been running a little bit of Mario Kart 8 on my free time, and I'm kind of cooking on the time trials, so gotta bring myself back up to speed a little. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I'm working with. You know, such thing as a Zelda cart. Okay, hold on. Ah, shit, hold on. So, each of these have two types of time trials. You can do your standard time trials, or if you're a gamer, you can do the 100 or the 250cc time trials, which, to my knowledge, or to my at least understanding, it seems like Nintendo will like get a couple of people from their from their division to like become the ghost, for the races. And so I think they get like employees to do this or something. And it's like the people in 200cc seem to actually know what they're doing, as opposed to people who only do 150cc. Because the ghost AI in like 150cc will be like, I'm a guy that plays Mario Kart for like fun on the side with my my kid. That's it. Not much more than that. But it's like it feels like the people who are doing the 200cc races, like these guys know how to play the game, right? There's some interesting mechanics that I gotta really pick up on. So the coins, believe it or not, don't just do nothing. They're supposed to help you gain speed. So the more coins you have, the more top speed you have, which I think is interesting. The new Sonic racing game also has this mechanic, but just exponentially multiplied. I saw a video of like Sonic collecting like 300 rings in a race. Whoa, that is way too much. Hold on, I think I'm losing. He fell for the secret technique. He was they were too honorable. They shouldn't have done that. I just straight up cheated at the end. Like, I don't want to do this no more. Hey, give me my out. I feel like just popping like the mushrooms at the end is such a cop-out. But at the same time, I didn't use all of them. As a matter of fact, I barely used them for the purpose they're supposed to be used for. Like doing the shortcuts. Yeah, we're never gonna see this game again in like 2 days. Or honestly, at this point, tomorrow. But like tomorrow night this time, I'm never seeing this game again, I think. Like, I don't know, like it's not a bad game, but it's like I'm just so sick and tired of it. It took them too long to release like the next Mario Kart game. You know, it's not really their fault. I mean, I guess in a sense it is. You could definitely be like, Nintendo took too long, but I mean, I don't give a fuck. As long as they release the next one, that's all I care about. Like, all I need is to make sure that we're running new courses, new combos, new characters, new carts. Like, I want all of that. And they got some pretty cool mechanics rolling into the next Mario Kart game as well. Like, the wall raiding seems like it's gonna be nuts. They got the rail grinding. It seems like it's gonna be a really, really cool game to just dig around with. I think the movement's gonna be cool, and then like the open world. This is gonna make for a dummy, like, fun time. Dude, I crashed into that and it actually cost me some time. I'm pissed. Ah! Well, let me get some good boosting. Ah, but you fool. I came prepared with the secret technique. Oh my god, come on, man. How much closer could it have been? We were right there. That's disgusting. Come on, man. That first lap was ass. No, I'm going to beat him in this race. Oh, they're going for the coins, I see. Which is why you wanna go that way, but I didn't grab any of the money, so... You know what? We're off to a bad start. Normally, I'd say that the coins don't matter too much in 200 TC, but I guess they might in this situation. Because this map is not particularly, like, enormous or anything like that. I mean, it's wide. Like, it's wide, you know? It's not, like, big, but it's definitely wide. We're definitely going to need to pick up some fat speed on the way to that third lap. Wow, that did not feel right. You can get 1 point here. Can't wait for Elden Ring karting. Yeah, I can't wait for blood karting. I think blood kart's already a thing, right? I think I've streamed the blood kart before, like the one time. You know, it's a little weird that like Elden Ring got this like, it's not really a battle royale, but like the Fortnite elements are there, especially with the storm. I think that's weird. How can we make a good, fun multiplayer game, huh? Oh shit, we lose. Okay, whatever. Nightmare Kart? Yeah. Elden Ring Kart Rain? Yeah, something like that. Good heavens, what happened on that second lap to them? Dude, my third lap was substantially worse. I'm not proud of this. But you know what? I was hitting some of the harder courses earlier today, and it's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up what happens on those courses. Like these right here, they're kind of like, all right, let's get the good people on. Because this Ninja Hideaway on 200 TC is like detrimentally messed up. Like this is pretty intense. This ghost is crazy. Like this is mine. Like this is my artwork, you know. This is my canvas and this is my painting. So this race is pretty fucked. I don't think if I do this right now, I don't think I'll win. That took me like 2 hours of practicing to get that good ass score. And even then it felt a little flat. Like it did not feel good getting this one. But I got a good score on it, so I'm in like maybe like top 10% of all races for this specific course. Okay, so the way that it works is that you do this. Okay. Believe me when I tell you that this, like, is not easy. Oh my god. I missed the angle. I wasn't using this car in specific, by the way. Like, the car that I was using is better for turning. This is, like, just for going faster. Like, sometimes I just need to go a little faster on a specific course, and this is the car to do it, okay? I'll show you the car that I used to get this done. This course is... Oh my god, what? How did they get ahead of it? Okay, so for the second lap... So I pretty much go this way the entire time, and... Now you may be wondering why I'm just taking the same course every time. Because it's easier, that's why. Instead of having to practice 3 different things, I'll just have to practice the 2, but I just messed up, so now I gotta take the path less traveled. Damn it. Definitely did not want that. I'm behind by a full second. Okay, but the good news is that, okay. So shortcut. So we go like this. That's not the way I'm supposed to do that. Whoops. I was not supposed to do a trick there. Or maybe I am, but it's not with this car. I need this car to like turn sharp, and this car cannot do that. Oh, so my boosts are really bad. I think there's like a 6, like one, you get 1 frame to hit like the perfect boost, I think. Like you can get a good boost, but the perfect boost I think is like 160. Give a second. Yeah, I'm ahead though. Yeah, I better hit a good angle this time. Holy! Again, I know they're ahead, but I have 2 mushrooms and they've just burnt one of theirs, so I'm technically ahead if I can get this jump here. If I can't, which it looks like it's not gonna happen, then we lose. Very close, but no, not yet. Okay, so I better be super careful here. Yeah, there. What? They just dropped? Ah, what? So I don't think this is how it went for my like quote unquote good record. Because I think the way that it worked for like my record is that on lap 1 I used a mushroom. On lap 2 I bypassed the mushroom entirely. Like I did not use it, and I'll tell you why in a second. Let me switch the car. Let me get on something kind of nice. It's gonna be this one. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna want a little more speed. So let me tell you what I did. So I think it's a race against this one right here. This one's pretty high up, but I think that one, on lap 1, I used the mushroom to make the jump. On the second lap, I didn't use the mushroom at all. So I just kept up with the racer the entire time. And on lap 3, I used 2 mushrooms due to a, I don't think it can be helped, but like the cycle at which like the roofs here come up and down. Like it's always guaranteed to go down by the time I'm here. Yeah, so his turns are like way better than mine, I think. And he is using the other. That's already bad. Okay, so if I can just. Okay, I can hit the landing. I'm behind by a whole second. Not great. Yeah, I definitely want to get yellow booster, not blue. Yeah, you see it right there. Oh my god, I fell off. Yeah, no. Yeah, that shit is not easy. I'll do one more honest try, and if I don't get it, then whatever. I'll just move on to the next one. I don't have time to be here all night. It's already been 30 minutes. How did this happen? Yeah, let's get it. I don't know how he got ahead of me. Like, I don't know what he's doing that's different. I know I'm that guy. Like, I know I'm him. But it's like, I don't know what he's doing that I can't seem to, like, think of. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna send it. I would like to go down. Like, pretty much every time. Going up is a death sentence. You will get stopped. It's not bad considering I have like all 3 mushrooms on me, so if I can make this jump here, then I will be in good shape. I cannot believe that did not work. Who would win in a fight, Itsumi or Itsumi? It looks like Itsumi's winning this one, man. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, but let me show you what happens here. So here, like pretty much those spikes are guaranteed to hit me based off of the good cycle that I'm running. But it's like I fucked up because I messed up. So I can't go up and I can't go the route I usually go, which means I have to dodge it by taking a shortcut there. And that guy is going to just win. So very good of him. We like that for him. And moving on to the next course. Yeah, this one was pretty hard. All right, let me do. Calamari Desert gave me some trouble when I did it in the 150cc. This guy, like whoever they got on here to like do this, like they got a really good person because this dude is pretty close to just being top billing. Dude, watermelons are back. Finally. I forgot that they go away during the winter, and it's been so long since I've been able to get like a good watermelon. And I'm like, wait a minute. The lemonade vitamin water is so gross. Dude, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think vitamin water is very good. Like, I just feel like I'd rather drink, like I've been drinking a bunch of sparkling ices. Okay, today I had a work meeting. And these work meetings don't amount to anything at all. Like, I don't get what the whole idea of them are, but it's like, all right, I guess we're having a work meeting. And then my manager's just like, all right, what's your guys' favorite drink to order? I'm just like, come on, man. You're wasting 30 minutes of my time by coming up and asking us what we're drinking. Now, don't get me wrong. I definitely don't mind answering. It's not like I have a very specific drink. I did tell him that it was gonna be the that sparkling water, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, it says what a.
What a great way to celebrate the arrival of the Switch 2 than with a subscription. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to support our boy here.
Thank you, Kermit. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna have to end up doing. The shills are real. We're gonna need to get those follower count numbers up and the subscriber number up in order to continue just playing Mario Kart World for the rest of the time. Dude, that game is going to take me a long time. I'm already a little upset that there's so much to do here. Mario Kart 8 itself, like, not really. Like, Mario Kart 8 is kind of like whatever. I'm more concerned about like the future. Like, I'm concerned about what's coming on the Switch 2, because games are playable now. Like, I've seen footage for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and they look like they're actual games now. Like, they look like games that you could play for reals. Oh, so I'm pretty excited about that, so much so that I might even play it on stream. Like, for the first time ever, I'm just like, wait a minute, this game looks like it could be worth something. Like, maybe this game is actually not bad under the guise of the right console, right? Huh. So, like, you know, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are, like, very, like, okay, people might not know this, but the games have a good foundation, you know, for it to be a good Pokemon game. They just look awful. Which is something that the Switch 2 kind of helps with. I'm pretty happy about that, because I like those games. I think those are good games, you know, underneath all the underneath all the ugly. So it's nice to see that the Nintendo Switch 2 is doing a thing where it's just like, you know, instead of like, oh, we're gonna do like The Last of Us remastered, right, on PS4. Like, Nintendo's just like, yeah, like, it's just an upgrade pack, I guess. Pay $10 extra to get, like, improved visuals and stuff. Or 20 extra bucks for improved visuals and extra, along with some, like, DLC. Which I think is probably, like, the best thing they could have done. I feel like it's a great idea. I'm not seeing enough people talk about that. People are just harping on these games for being, like, $80. Which, by the way, it's just the one. I guess technically Mario Party Jamboree is also 80 bucks. So what else is available to pay one that you want to play? Oh, it's a lot. We got so much coming up. So games that I'm gonna be playing that aren't just gonna be Mario Kart World. Pretty much expect Mario Kart World to be played every day. But I'm gonna be playing something else with it. So games that I'm gonna be playing. He wants to play Elden Ring Tarnished Edition. Is that out? Is that gonna be available day one? He loves Elden Ring? Yeah, kind of real. I made a huge mistake. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it was bad. So besides... Come on, man. So besides the Mario Kart, I believe GameCube games are going to come out on the NSO, and I definitely want to play some Soul Calibur 2. I want to play Soul Calibur 2. We're going to do a little bit of Mario Party Jamboree. They got some new mini games included. And so, with the mouse controls is what I'm specifically looking to. I don't really care about the camera ones. There's going to be that welcome Nintendo Switch 2 welcome tour or something like that. And I'll check it out. I'll check it out so that way you guys don't have to play it, right? So that way you guys don't have to spend your $10. I got you guys, don't worry, and we can make that money back. We have like 4 subs, I think. No, I think it's less than that. I think I need more. I think the subs give me less than I'm suspecting. Why am I doing that? Why am I going the long way? One Krabby Patty, the long way. Let me get this a little closer to my face. So there's that. There's Mario Party. There's the GameCube stuff. Let's see. What else? Cyberpunk is available, but I'm not playing that on stream. I might just play that on my own downtime. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are supposed to get substantial updates, which I really want to check out. Mario Odyssey will be played on the Switch 2 from now on. What are you talking about? $10? Gotta get a whole system? Like, okay, and? You act as... Everyone keeps on giving, like, this is a stupid point. It's like, well, duh, of course you gotta get a whole new system. That's part of the reason why you would get the console, right? It's to get more power out of the console. What did Nintendo just release? A Switch 2. They called it a Switch 2, and it wasn't any better. It wasn't any stronger. What is the fucking point? No, duh, you gotta get a new console. It's always been like that. Like, what? Why is this a problem now? It's like... Again, remember with, like, The Last of Us? Like, they released it at the end of, like, the lifespan of the PS3. It was so good, and they're like, wait a minute, we need to put this on the PS4. And then they did a remastered edition? What? Well, yeah, well, it's like, you're gonna get a console, and maybe, you know, check out that game specific, because it's a good game, right? Wow, you have to pay for the console. Tell me that in, like, 4 years from now, right? In 4 years from now, when I've already owned this console for 4 years, tell me that shit again. What happened to not playing Mario Kart? I'm on these fucking the grind trials. Dude, I gotta beat these time trials. That's what's happening. And this dry bones is kicking my ass, no? Because like you'll save 10. What about the 400? The 400? Like I don't get what the problem there is. It's like, okay, listen. How about this? The thing is, like, I obviously have to pay the $400, but you can't apply that price tag to every game. You can apply that price tag to one game that I get. You gotta apply it to one game, and that's it. Because afterwards, it's technically like, I'm not paying $450 every time I want to buy a game off of the eShop, right? It's like, okay, I got Mario Kart and I got, you know, the console. That's $530. And that's it. $530 for Mario Kart World. That's what I paid because that's the game that I wanted. Anything else after that does not eat the cost. Because I'm not paying $450 to play an upgraded version of Super Mario Odyssey. I'm not playing, you know, I'm not paying a $450 extra to play fucking Breath of the Wild with better graphics. Like, that's just a bonus. Like, Nintendo didn't have to do that, right? They could have just been like, oh, fuck you. Here's only Mario Kart World, and that's the only game that you're gonna get. No upgrade zone, nothing. They could have just said, fuck you, right? They could have been like, buy the game again. Buy the game at a full price, and this time $70 because the graphics look nicer, right? They could have. But at the same time, they're giving you the option to upgrade your games that you already had. So what's the deal? Like, why are you applying this $450 price tag, bro? It's like, that doesn't really count. Like, yeah, man, it's like, I got the console. I just happen to have more options. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you trying to apply the $450 price tag? Man, if I'm gonna get the console, I'm going to get games. What are you, like, what do you want? Like, yeah, it's nice that Mario Odyssey now runs better on the console that I happen to be buying because I want to play Mario Kart World, right? By the way, a lot of these upgrade packs come included with the NSO that we already have. Our expansion pass gives us those upgrades for free. So, again, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Like, I don't know why you're trying to add this arbitrary $450 price point when I'm definitely going to buy the console, A, no matter what, because, you know, I want it, and B, dude, it's like, again, these games getting an upgrade is a bonus simply for having the console. Like, it doesn't change the fact, like, I get it, it's $450, but I mean, again, I wasn't doing it. Get your ass in Discord. This is going to be the worst fucking thing ever. God damn it. Hold on, give me a second. Fuck. Your explanation is not going to work. I don't know what you want. Okay, hello? Heavy trenches. Okay, hold on. Well, whenever you are ready to speak, you are alive and well. In the meantime, let me find a good vehicle. I need something with, like, high traction. Dude, there's nothing here with high traction. We'll do this. And a little bit of acceleration. Let me get back into that desert. This guy's kicking my ass. Okay, there you are. Hold on. Speak again. Damn, it didn't do it. I don't know why. No, it's not you. It's my,
I think you do.
Yeah, it's definitely on the OBS's end. Okay, what do you want? What are you trying to say? I get a feeling that whatever you're trying to say...
Motherfucker. Because you said, don't worry about, don't spend your
Chat, my
$10.
SSD died on me.
Say I'll play it for you. What are you talking about? I mean, if you wouldn't be saving me $10, you'd be saving me a good $400.
Chat, can anyone decipher what he just said? Dude, it sounds
Oh
like...
my god.
Dude, you sound so muffled. Dude, I can barely hear you. I mean, your SSD died on you. Dude, I cannot believe big-ass storage devices can just die on you for no reason. See if you can fix that mic of yours really quick.
Hello? This is better or worse?
A little better. Okay, try speaking again. How about that?
Okay. So I was saying, because you were like, don't worry, don't spend your $10. You'll save $10 by letting me play it first.
I'm talking about that one digitally downloadable game, Nintendo Switch Tour. Like, that's all I need. It's like, I'll play that game so that way no one else has to, because it's like, you know, that game looks like ass. It shouldn't have even been $10, right? How about I do everyone else a favor and I play it for them?
But is it a game that I could play on my Switch, or do I have to buy it for Switch too?
Oh, you need the Switch too for that game.
Okay.
Well,
but I must have missed the first part of the specific games. I thought you were talking about like membership getting like.
No, I'm talking about like a very specific Nintendo. It's called the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. It's just some what are those games?
Nintendo Land bullshit.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's like one of those. It's your Wii Sports, right? It's your 1-2 Switch. Even though 1-2 Switch is definitely ass, this at least is looking somewhat better because at least it looks like it's got some like fun stuff to do. Astrobot's Playroom was like that for the PS5. That was like one of the best games on the PS5. And my exact thoughts were they could make a whole game like this, and I'd definitely buy it for $60. And then they did, and that was cool. Yeah.
Nah.
So,
No, I mean, I thought you were talking about like the $10 upgrade to port a game over instead of buying full price. And I was like, well, I still gotta pay the fucking $400 to buy the system to begin with. So how is it saving? That's my thing.
Well,
I know
dude,
you're talking about a specific $10 game.
yeah, no, that game you definitely need the Switch 2 for it. It's again, it'll show you the insides of the Switch 2. It'll be like, oh, like this is what the Switch 2 look. Oh my God! It'll be like, yeah, this is what the Switch 2 looks like, and here's some extra shit you could do with it, and it's like all cool. Have you seen Pokemon running on that thing? No, like that's a whole new game.
Dude, I am so like off of everything when it comes to what actually.
You say that, and you keep on sending me like things from IGN, yeah, specifically from IGN, and I'm just like, I'm like, all right, well, IGN of all things. It was really funny because IGN, I talked about them just the other day. The one thing that they had that I thought was hilarious was that like in 2019, they made an article saying that like the next Mario Kart was being worked on, and I was just like, huh? That's it? Like they're the only ones talking about how there's a new Mario Kart in the works, and it turns out
I could say that about anything.
Right, but it's weird because it's like it was in 2019, and then no other like news article published a story about it. Nintendo never said anything about a new Mario Kart.
Nintendo related fraud.
Right, and so it's weird that only IGN was just like, yeah, there's a new Mario Kart that they're working on, and I think with some sort of like twist or something. And then it's like apparently Nintendo has been working on this Mario Kart game since like 2017. So I don't know how IGN got a hold of that information. Like I don't know who told them. Who fucking told them that they were working on a new Mario Kart? Like that's my question. A weird.
I want to know why. I want to know why people are thinking that protective screen is like a protective, like a box protector screen. You know what I mean? Because like if it's a screen protector that's built in, right?
Yeah.
It's probably a pain in the ass to take off, correct?
Yeah, dude. I'm wondering if it's like, it's weird that they had to issue,
bitch.
but it's like they had to like issue the warning. Like I have to imagine that.
It's like, why do they have to issue this warning the week before consoles are coming out? Like what happened?
It's coming out tomorrow at around this time, dude.
I mean, like what happened to make people freaking Nintendo have to issue this fucking thing? Like, hey, it's not a fake cover. Like, so it's the real thing. Don't take it off.
I don't know, because it's like you'd think that in the testing process they'd like see that flaw from like a mile away. And it's just, you know what? I will have to say, Nintendo has been like kind of ass on like communicating stuff. Cause it's like everything about the Switch 2, like so much misinformation has been going around. Someone in my chat was just like I'm not excited for like $80 games or $90 games. I'm like, where are you getting that info from? Who told you that? No, like.
Well, I mean, aren't we already in the world of $70 games?
Well, so every game that it's so like okay. If you're not Mario Kart World,
like PlayStation and I'm talking about PlayStation and Xbox wise, isn't every game already like $70?
Yeah, they are.
For like the series.
But it's like sometimes like you know if you're a fan of Nintendo, maybe you're not looking at like other consoles. It's like you don't want to buy The Last of Us again for $70, right? Fuck that noise. And so you're definitely not like there are people out there that only play like Mario and then Mario Kart, and that's all they really see, right? Yeah. Like. So they don't know, like, all they know is that games were $60 like 2 weeks ago, and then they just got hit with the fucking Wombo Combo, Triple Krabby Supreme Deluxe combo, and then now all of a sudden their games are like $70 and $80. So it's fucking ridiculous how bad it got, because they never set like a precedent for like how much of the pricing of their games should be, and it doesn't help that all the games that they show and offer like different prices. DK was $70, Mario Kart was $80, fucking Nintendo Switch Welcome Tour was $10. Like they're all different prices. They don't have any more games that they can like show the cost of. I'm sure things like Metroid Prime 4, Donkey Kong is obviously $70. Wow, is it really just Metroid Prime?
I mean, Prime Fork would probably be the $80 price tag, no?
Nah, it's gonna be 70.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Metroid Prime.
So only one that's confirmed 80 is Kart.
It's Mario Kart. It's that's it. It's the only one. And okay. Technically, Mario Party Jamboree on Switch 2 is 80 to.
But that one, it would be one of your cases of why the fuck is this one 80 if it's a remake?
Well,
obviously, there's more mini games apparently.
Yeah, right, which was what I was trying to explain earlier. If the games have like significant like graphical upgrades and stuff, that's another that's $10 to the $60 price tag. So
yeah, it'll be like, oh, Red Dead. I would say might have to. I mean, I think a Red Dead on the Switch is kind of a strain, wouldn't you say?
Not
or even
really.
these fucking Elden Rings.
Well, I mean, they have Elden Ring, and then they have Cyberpunk 2077 with all the DLC on the cartridge running on Switch 2.
Yeah,
which apparently the DLC for Cyberpunk. No. The DLC for Cyberpunk 2077 cannot run on PS4, and it can on the Switch 2.
I mean, remember when fucking Cyberpunk wasn't running on PCs to begin with?
Well, I mean, that just shows that they came a long way to fixing their fucking game. They can get it running on this fucking tablet, you know?
That's why GTA delayed their game another year.
Right.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, Cyberpunk was also a game that was delayed for years, right?
Yeah. I think they were just working on other things at the time. I think they were like a little focused on like The Witcher 3 or something.
But I mean, I don't know. It's always funny when they.
I think I'm racing against myself.
It kind of sucks when games put their release dates and it's like, oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, they need to stop doing that. It happens so often nowadays that it's kind of like expected, right? Like you hear a company be like, "Oh, well, we had to delay the game." It's like, all right, bud. I've heard this song a million times before. Like, I'm not shocked that you have to delay something. At the end of the day, I mean, it just really depends on what game you're talking about. But some of them, like, you know, they should be delayed. But some others, like, it kind of.
I mean, I don't know if people get mad when they get delayed. I feel like if it got delayed because something bad happened.
Yeah, normally. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's good because you could have a Cyberpunk 2077 happen again, right? If you don't, like, delay it. I mean, Cyberpunk was already riddled with delays to begin with, which didn't really help. So it felt like they were pressured to like release a game. And also, I don't know what they were trying to do. Like, I don't know what their goal was in terms of like getting the game up. Like, what did they want? Like, they're like, this is supposed to be like a revolutionary game. And then besides the fact that it came out and it wasn't running well, what did it do to really revolutionize anything? I was kind of curious about that part always. It didn't seem to like.
Was it all the ray tracings and shit and all that bullshit?
If it's graphical, like that's like if it's graphical, that's stupid. Like leave that shit to like Grand Theft Auto, which that game is definitely gonna be fucking expensive when it comes out, right?
Well, everyone keeps on fucking putting these stupid numbers in the air.
Yeah, people are
like,
yeah, they're so stupid. People are like showing their hands way too early. I'll gladly pay $100 for Grand Theft Auto 6, which by the way, I won't. I'll wait like.
No, I mean, the playability on GTA is kind of like you never know. Well, especially like, the story mode itself, and then the online, like.
I mean, okay, well, let's take a look.
People are still playing GTA 5 right now.
I know that's the point. That's why I wouldn't pick it up on release, because to this day, people are still playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and that game is always going on sale for like $20. Like that's the difference.
Yeah, because everyone. I mean, I think at this point, if you haven't bought GTA 5, like, why even?
I even bother.
Like, I mean, the game's been out for fucking
10 years.
15 years. 15. Yeah, it came out 13.
No, it's same time as Mario Kart.
It came out in 2013.
Did it not? Don't you know? Of all people.
No, that's what I'm saying. GTA 5 came out in 2013.
Oh, Mario Kart came out in like
September, I think it was.
Mario Kart came out in like 2014. They're like right next to each other. Yeah, but these two games have been going on.
I think the only thing that GTA 5 had was the online the month later.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that
like
was a whole fuck up in itself.
Yeah, I remember that that it took them a little bit to add that online. They were like, "Ooh, who's the fourth character?" Right? I literally saw a meme about that today. That I thought was hilarious. I don't have it on me. I have to find it. But by the way, I lost this race because I don't even know what the hell's going on here. I'm just talking now. It's time to switch. It's time to switch over for like Odyssey for like 10 minutes. What? A what now? For why? Why do I need this shit?
I don't know what's happening. I'm not watching the stream.
You're not watching the stream. It's Super Mario.
My microphone and shit.
Dude, Super Mario Odyssey just got an update.
Josh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's this sounds stupid, but I think this is the update that makes the game look nice on Switch too. So a worthless update to me, but it'll be worth it. It'll help next Monday once I'm back to playing Mario Odyssey again in mass in full. Yeah, it just sucks.
Like
Dude, I cannot believe the internet died yesterday. As soon as I was about to start, I'm like, that gives me time to eat my food. And then Cox sent me a message and they're like, we're not gonna be back until like 11:49. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why would you die now? Of all times, couldn't you die when I'm at work or something? Like at work, it's like if my internet isn't working, they'll give me the time paid. Like they don't, as long as I can prove obviously.
What do you want me to do about it?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like what am I supposed to do? So you know, but it doesn't really matter. It didn't happen, and then I had to end up going to work anyway. Tomorrow's my last day of work before I go into a complete homeless mode. Not even. I wish I could just stay indoors all day for the next 6 days. I'd turn into a fucking loser. Even worse than I already am at now. Because, you know, I just, I'm a little broke. And it's much cheaper to stay at home and play video games on stream than it is to go out. I think I went out today to go get some barbecue or some buffalo sauce and ended up spending like 40 bucks. So I'll let you know what happens when you step outside of the house. Also, it's hot again. There's no reason for me to be going outside. Dude, it hit 100 so fast here. I'm so sad. Like, oh, okay. It only felt like just a week ago where it was like in the 80s, right? For like a split moment in time. Before it all went back down to shit. Oh, well. Okay, what did I have to do here last time? Also, why is there no music? Why is nighttime over here? Oh, dude, there's one other seed? What is this? What could this possibly be? How much more do I need here? Oh, that guy? I'll go talk to that guy again. But yeah, you know, I just... The next couple of days are going to be long. I have many a game to play.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. You've been quiet.
Well, I didn't need the call, but they kicked me out of the call.
Oh, interesting.
Until I came. Yep.
You're like, you looked again and it's like, wait a minute. We're not talking.
I probably was like a fucking psycho in the gym just talking to myself.
Yeah, it happens to me on stream more often than I suspect. Fucking the schizophrenia shit.
Off stream mode.
Yeah, sometimes when I like try to like connect Discord, it won't work. It won't do it. So I'll be talking to myself. Yeah, and then
you hear me, chat?
Yeah. No, they got you. It's just so it's like sometimes I'll forget to like open it up, and I'm like, ah, damn. Yeah, okay, here's one of them. Am I doing Mario? Okay, 80. Wait a minute, I wasn't paying attention. No! Get a picture of Mario right now. It looks beautiful. Now, I don't like the nose because I never know which way is up and down, you know? Like... I'm leaving that right there. Let me rotate this. Okay, is this his left eye or his right eye? Don't tell me how I know this. It's his left. It's his right eye.
I don't think I like to watch some things.
What?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't think I like to watching the stream.
Yeah, I mean,
I was looking at the TV in the gym.
Oh yeah. How's that going? Surely you made plenty of progress at this rate.
Well, I'll tell you my habit for like the last few years. My condition of fatness. I hit an all-time disappointing. I hit 380.
Huh?
Exactly.
What? Bro, I didn't even think you were at 300, brother. You looked like you were my weight.
Well, the thing is, like, I think it's because I'm fat, but like square. You know, I'm not like belly full.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah. It's very bizarre. Yeah. I know your frame. Let's see it. Let's see him. Hold on. That's Mario.
Yeah. So.
The nose.
Slowly.
Yeah. Getting
so
there.
most of the last times, all right, I need to change something. So I changed the diet, like eating habits, and I got down to 350.
Yeah, the eating habits. Yeah, the eating habits can be a little difficult. I'm also in like the process of like trying to stop eating out so much because that's definitely like just that's what's like getting me the hardest.
It's the convenience.
It's the hardest part of like of just, you know, the dieting is definitely one of the hardest parts of the entire thing. And for me, like right now, like the next thing that I need to do is like I just need to go start working out. Like that's my next step. I need to go work out. Like I need to go, even if it's like basic cardio. Like I just need to make sure that I'm doing some sort of physical activity.
Wanna come?
I mean, yeah, we'll start doing.
Want to go?
We'll start doing that.
I got guest staff.
Yeah, man, I actually will gladly take you up on that offer. I'm not gonna lie. I need some way to like get up, and if that means like going out and just doing the gym for a couple of hours with you, you know, that would probably help me a lot in the long run. But I mean,
yeah, because I mean, like, do you remember the first time we tried going to the gym years ago?
Yeah, that was
the last time we went.
I mean, this is the perfect opportunity for me to like kind of turn that around, right? I feel like, okay, hold on, this face is fucked up. This ain't Quest 64. I didn't think you were gonna come back, and I got bored, so. I made Mario. Where's the mustache at? That's not Mario.
No.
I got 59 points.
I am around the same weight I was pre-COVID.
I don't know how much I weigh right now, and I don't even want to check.
It was like 285.
285. All right. I'm hoping I weigh less than what I did before. I've been trying to eat healthier. How can you get bored of Quest 64? The game is literally oodles of fun. Yeah, if I had like more time on my hands. Dude, I'm like shocked I had like enough time to do this today. Because now it's like I got to deal with like gaming tomorrow. And you know how many games I have left to play? Like I have so many games that I've started on stream and haven't even come close to finishing, which include like the Mario Pokemon. That I started that one Wario game ages ago and I haven't even come close to finishing that. Mario Odyssey still isn't done. I want to play Banjo and Kazooie. Then like I want to play so many games, and then Mario Kart's coming out, and then the Donkey Kong game's coming out. Like, what am I gonna do? What are you playing the?
So what's your schedule right now? What's your weekly schedule for games?
So I mean, so the way that I've been operating is that I work at my job from 8 in the morning until 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then from there, I usually start at 7 o'clock here. So that way I do from like 7 to 9. But if anything, did I forget the mustache again?
I don't know. I'm not that to it.
How do I keep on forgetting the mustache?
Whenever I leave, it pisses it off.
It's fine. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck?
Oh.
Wait, I got 70 points without even placing the mouth that one time. What the hell? So if I put the mouth down, I would have won, actually. Oh my god. Cannot believe this game. This game is so stupid. Okay.
So, Monday's normally Odyssey night.
Well, I mean, I don't mind making adjustments to the schedule. Like, I could definitely start streaming earlier if it means that we get more time to go.
I think you still gotta do your free time. You still gotta do your stream.
I don't give a fuck about, like, okay, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like streaming and stuff, but it's also a good idea if I were to, like, to start also exercising. So, like, like, you know, maybe I'd be willing to put down the games aside for a bit. And you know what ends up happening more often than not is that I'll end up streaming for longer than 2 hours. Like, I'm only supposed to do 2 hours. So if I got off of work and then started at 6 and then got off at 8 and then went and did the thing for like an hour or two and got back home at like 11, that'd be like the perfect time for me to go to bed. Because then it's like I sleep from like 12 to 8 or like from like 11 to 7. That's still 8 hours of sleep. It's the same thing. Okay, let me go ahead and grab this mouth for once. So, you know, I really don't mind if I have to, like, stop streaming. Or it's like, even if it's, like, a case that's, like, where I can't stream a day because I'm busy and then I have to go. It's like, I don't mind being, like, canceling the stream for tonight. Because sometimes I don't even have things to play. Which is weird, considering how busy I am, supposedly. This is my worst Mario yet. And this time I even put on all the pieces, too. Oh man, but I mean, it's like, I don't, realistically speaking, I just want to lose weight. I ain't trying to get like super jacked or buff or anything. I just want to shed some of the pounds. That's all it is. I want to be able to wear some of my other shirts besides the one that I have on right now. I gotta do something about that.
Hello?
Yeah. I was trying to mention.
We made a Discord hangout thing.
Oh, okay. As I was mentioning, it's like
what's it called?
I'm just trying to lose weight. Like that's kind of like my #1 priority. I just want to shave some of the stomach. I ain't trying to like gain muscle or anything. So that's what I want to go, you know, exercise or do like any sort of physical activity for. Specifically for that.
Did you ever get a Galaxy Watch of some sort?
No. I think I called a friend of mine pretentious the other day for having one. So it's like, now that I've inclined myself to like not get one. Like I tricked myself.
Get the get the ring.
Let me know when you play Go-To games like Quest 64 I can properly tune in, bro. Well, I was playing it earlier, and you said that you couldn't stay, so I don't even want to hear. Ads are on if you couldn't tell. So make sure to subscribe for no ads, or make sure to watch the ads. That way Twitch doesn't get rid of me or something. Where's
say, because I've been for the last few months, I've been doing like the Samsung Health Challenge.
Oh yeah.
Which is why I'm in the gym right now.
Right.
It's a step challenge. Like, within the month of this time period, whoever gets the most steps. So right now it's like my mom's in it, my sister's in it, Esvin's in it.
Oh damn.
So another guy named Charlie's in it, my girl's in it, and the suegra's in it.
Damn, you got everyone on it.
So it's kind of like like slowly even adding one person at a time. But the last 2 months, last month I lost. Apparently, this motherfucker Charlie watched his ass off. Apparently, I got second place.
That's cool.
First time.
I mean, I'm definitely losing that challenge because I just don't have anywhere to go. I mean, I guess
like, to be honest, like the competitiveness, I feel like he said even him, he doesn't watch that much, but apparently like the pettiness of the competitiveness made him walk more.
Fucking
and
gamer moment right there.
So like definitely that's why I'm here right now for the petty. So we just started June. So today's the 3rd day?
Yeah, today's June 3rd, and then tomorrow's the 4th.
Yes. Yeah, so the pettiness is definitely a factor in pushing Like right now, I think
You need to be
I
higher.
needed 7,000 steps to catch up to him.
God damn, what are you gonna do to get at 7,000 steps? That mouth is always way too high. Dude, I'm not getting this face. He's ugly. Okay, so the mustache, I'm getting a feel for the mustache right now. The eyebrows are inside the hat. The eyes and the eyebrows are separated. Okay. Okay. There. Well, we're gonna put that there.
Okay. Even if adding you on the thing could have been pretty funny.
Dude, is like Discord mobile just like ass or something? Like I feel like it disconnects so often. What if I made like a ranted Mario? What if I made like just a disgusting fucking creature Mario, right? Like no one's trying to get Mario wrong. It's just, you know, that's how it happens sometimes. So putting this eyeball there. Mario's the long lost Billy Giuseppe. Please.
Go. Discord does not like me leaving the app.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. That the mobile version is.
I wonder what permissions I have at pissing it off.
Can't use the microphone. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm hoping that's enough.
I think it's bigger than that because I stopped hearing you too. So I wonder what the fuck it's.
It's got
like, what permission is unlocked up. I just thought this was replaced.
Oh my god, my Mario. Oh my god, I fucked him up. But he looks nice. He looks kind of nice. That's 88 points.
Guess who?
Yeah.
Guess who broke their phone the other day?
My sister.
What did she do?
She bit
Oh god.
it. She bit it.
What do you mean she bit it? I gotta tweet on screen now. How about?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I had reliable sources tell me that she took a fucking just a big old chunk out of her phone.
What fucking phone does she have? Fucking LG chocolate?
Might be. Fucking. Dude, I was told that she took a big old, like. She told me that it broke. I'm like, okay. And then a later source confirmed that it bit her phone.
Expose the source. Was it a nephew?
It was a very familiar family cousin of mine. A family cousin of ours.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so they told me.
I saw you. Well, I didn't see you if you went. I saw your family went to Laughlin. I didn't see any pictures of you pop up.
I don't normally, do I?
No, but your sister posted like your brothers and shit. And the only one that was missing was poor old Alexis.
I think I stayed home. I might have even been streaming that day. It's not like anything against them specifically, but it's like, I don't know. It just seems like taking a weekend in a place where like my family, like all 5 of them are gonna be gathered up in one spot. Like it's, I don't know how to tell you this, but it's like the 5 of them together are like a menace in a group, and I hate them when they're together. Like on an individual one-on-one basis, I love them. They're my family after all. But it's like in a group setting, I don't want to be with them ever. I never ever want to be with them. I feel bad. It's not their fault. That's just how it is sometimes. But it's like, in order to keep myself out of problems with them specifically, I just hang out with them. And I don't feel bad that I'm being left out. Like I'm choosing to not go. I was told that it was gonna be a 3-hour drive there, and then my sister's all like, "Yeah, like you would probably have to go with Hedda," and then I'm like, "Ooh." I'm like, "Ooh," like I gotta go with Hedda, and his girl, and his kid.
I don't know what's happening over there. I'm a little delayed in your family relations.
That's fine.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I called our boy Jesus to say happy birthday last month or a month ago or so, and he was like, "Oh, they don't drink too much." It's like, "Oh, they didn't tell you?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Yeah, I got a DUI." I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
It was only a matter of time, truly.
I mean,
Thank God he's never gonna see this part. He's never watching this stream. Hey, no
I'm
way.
surprised it took this long.
Nah, my streams are boring as shit. He doesn't care.
No, I'm talking about him getting one. Surprised it took him this long.
Oh yeah. AZ cops are kind of lame, maybe. Took him that this
No,
long to catch
the
up.
amount of consistent activities is questionable.
Questionable. Putting in laughs every time I tell him about it. This is not it. No, this is way too big. The biggest nut I've ever seen. I'm gonna need a smaller nut.
That's another thing too. I've been like drinking way less, like a horrible amount less.
Did you just say what I think you said?
A horrible amount less?
A horrible amount less. I mean, I think it's easier, right? When I think physical activity helps with that, right? I'm assuming. Or just being like active.
But no,
I mean-
the thing is like I still like. I mean, do I have cravings for beverages? Obviously,
Right.
but then you gotta think about like multiple options. Like one, a financial hit. You get a beer at Red Robin, that's like $8. Well, you can get a fucking 3-pack of Tom cans for $8. Why not buy it outside? It'd be cheaper. Saving money.
Yeah, I mean, drinking it's like a pretty terrible habit to have. I mean, obviously, I don't drink beer for a good number of reasons. It's expensive.
You don't like
said.
the taste?
I mean, forget the taste portion. It's like the taste portion doesn't really matter after you're like 17 in, right? It's like for me, it's just more of a like, I don't really have a reason to. Like, I don't have like a like. There's never a moment in my life where I'm just like, wow, I need to start drinking, right? Like you saw the one time that I did where it's like I really shouldn't have. It's like that's a bad idea.
The memory stopped the other day.
Right.
Your Snapchat's broken, so I didn't send them.
And you know that's just how it is. Like, you know, it's a depressant for a reason. It's I don't drink like that. I've never been a big fan. Obviously, as you can tell, I drank like my first like drink on my 22nd birthday. At the where were we? We were at the I think it might have been a Native. Is where we went. Because the Texas Roadhouse might have been like super busy.
Did you drink a little bit on my birthday, the cabin?
Yes, but
Oh, that was way after.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
after. I was gonna say like that was way after. That was not before. Like the first time that I actually like took a sip of alcohol was like when I was 22, and I drank like one bottle of Dos Equis, and then I think it was good. And I had to drive home. Like occasionally, it's like I will go somewhere and I will order a beer, but that's like rare. And I do mean like pretty exceptionally rare. Sometimes it's like I do need to like just unwind a little, and like especially if they have like a Dos Equis or like even a Michelob on the menu, I'll order it. I'm like, yeah, sure. But more often than not, I don't see myself getting one, especially because like I'm driving. More often than not, like I'm the driver for anything that I'm doing, whether it be going out alone or with other people, right?
So I think like for you, I feel like you just have a lack of need for it, especially how the house is from what I've seen.
Yeah, I would trust me. I like more often than not, like you know, my sister may be having like a gathering, but I definitely do my best to not get involved with those because I kind of don't.
It's really funny to see like Hannah and her sister there, and like and everyone's getting fucking lit, and I was like, Alexis just minding his own business, locked up in his room.
Yeah, well, I prefer it to be that way.
But then, and then I think like probably like if they really wanted you to come out, would probably fucking motivate to try to summon me,
Yeah.
which probably would get you out of the room. But,
No, yeah, it's really annoying though. It's like, especially when I know it's happening, because then like especially on the weekends, like I tend to go out late at night because Quentin works late into the evening. He gets out of work at like 11, so he'll want to hang out at like midnight. And I'm like, okay, I guess. And then we'll go get food. And then if my sister is like getting down to business, she'll like try to bother me to join her activities, and I don't like that.
that's obviously always fucking me. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Which you've seen that firsthand. Like, it's really annoying when she tries to get anyone involved in anything. So, yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Obviously,
I'm gonna
like,
pull up one day and just fucking not entertain it, piss her off.
be hilarious. But I mean, she's kind of mellowed out. Not really. She's still doing her thing. I haven't found that last nut. But yeah, it's. Has this always been here?
I don't know, but I can't keep up like I used to. I usually like one beer in the office, and I'm over here fucking doing it real good.
No, yeah, I mean, it is fine, you know. It's like, you know, just getting older happens, you know, your tolerance gets slower and lower, which is fine.
Well, it's just like I'm just not drinking. Like I'll probably have like 3 beers the whole month, if that many, and that's like at home.
Yeah. I mean, again, me, I guess at home, I don't really go out anywhere with the intent of, like, grabbing a beer. Like, I'll go out with my dad for, like, okay, I went to go get, like, my tire changed from once because I think I ran over, like, a blade.
Oh god.
Yeah, dude, I think it was like,
Oh,
it was like
I
a
just
month.
remembered. I saw your dad.
Yeah, he's kind of hard to notice. He's kind of hard to miss.
No.
Sorry, he's hard to
No,
miss.
I noticed. I saw his purple truck in Tempe.
Probably grabbing a
I
drink.
thought it was. It was like a few weeks ago.
Probably grabbing a drink.
No, I think it was. Yeah, well, he was working, huh?
He's probably gonna go drink somewhere. That's
he,
just
he was heading back this way.
yeah. If he's heading back, he's probably grabbing a drink.
Oh, God.
Dude, like I'm telling you, like I went to go get like my tire chains on a Sunday morning, mind you, at some like, you know, some guy's shop. And then like I think it was like right after we were done with that, my dad was all like, let's go to the gas station, let's grab a drink. And then it's like so I'm just like, okay, sure. And then it's like he comes out
9 a.m.
Yeah. Oh boy. 9 a.m. So it's like he grabs his 2 tall cans, and then I just grab myself like a Pepsi Zero Sugar, which is like my de facto drink kind of right now in this moment in time. Just love drinking me some Pepsi Zero Sugar. It's kind of like the only soda that I realistically want to drink, and maybe like a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, and that's it.
Dr. Pepper's Zero Sugar. Probably good.
Yeah, they're really good, but the ones that I look to drink specifically are like the vanilla cream ones, I think they're called, or something like that. There's some sort of cream. No, I don't see those. They're only available in like one gas station that I go to, and then that's it. So the way that it works for me.
I think QP carries one.
Who?
QP?
I haven't seen them in Quick Trip. I've only seen them in a Circle K.
Oh god.
Yeah, so.
Your 8-year-old best friend.
Don't remind me. I think I caught wind the other day that someone got bit. Like a police officer got bit by a guy at the gas station. So it was big enough to make the news, and my sister sent me like the TikTok of it. I'm like, awesome. Glad to know that it's like, you know, it's the same antics back at the same store. I don't even want to know who's in there. I'd never want to go back. And you know what? I hardly ever have reason to pass there anyways. Like the furthest that I go is like Quentin's house, and then I don't go any further. Yeah, so it's like, you what?
So why you gonna go that way?
Right, I don't. There's nothing for me to really do over there.
There was. Well, like I said, if you were to go to a gas station, there's 1,000 on the way.
I'd rather
you and Quentin.
Yeah, it's like if I really had to go to one, I'm going to like the Quick Trip near my place. I think it's next to the next to like a Panda that I go to quite often. I'm trying again not to eat as much junk food out from the streets. So it's like I definitely haven't been eating as much fast food that isn't named Panda Express. It's fucking dude, I can't stop eating Panda Express. It's like an addiction. I have to stop eating that shit, man, or at least eat less of it. You know.
I found a decent chow mein recipe. I made made the other day. Pretty good.
Oh shit, you're making your own meals now? Yeah, my sister and I like we're doing meal preps and stuff. So today I had grilled chicken, a small corn on the cob with some rice, and for the chicken, if it's like kind of dry, I have some buffalo sauce. I'll go with it, so that way I'm not dying while eating it. And then yeah, that was my meal today. That was one of my meals yesterday, and I don't know what we're doing tomorrow for the meal prep, but I've been doing meal preps a lot. I've been going to Aldi's to get food to make, you know, for the week. So I have been eating out a lot less, which is why when I say I go and grab fast food, it's usually just going to be the Panda Express. I get like Panda Express like maybe like once a week tops.
But you know what you could also do to like try to help? Like obviously, like for everyone I've seen about like nutritionists, all this, it's always like, all right, it's okay to go out. It's just the sizing of it.
Yeah.
Like
it's
instead of getting a plate, get a bowl.
Right, which is like I'm trying to work down towards that, and I'm really close. And then these fuckers decided to bring back it was like some like I think it's like firecracker strip or something is what they call it right now. That's just good. I fucking love when they have just like. Thing. Well, it's like I don't like.
Also, you can also remember, just because it's on one plate doesn't mean you have to eat the whole thing in one sitting.
Trust me, I try not to, because it's a lot, and it's like, you know, it would be nice if I just save it like the other half for it like later, right? Like when I'm hungry again. Does not end up happening, but it's like I'm not eating anything else that's like crazy bad. It's like if I go and get other stuff, I've been getting Chipotle, so it's like I'll get Chipotle, and then like maybe like
Chipotle. I've gotten to the point where I can't finish Chipotle. I used to be able to finish a whole bowl of Chipotle.
I only get burritos.
Like even like the most recent one was my good old faithful Denny's burger. I can like barely eat half. I could eat like half of it and I'd be full.
Yeah, Denny's is something else. I'm kind of sick of Denny's. Due to reasons.
Well, I'm not saying fucking like gorillas.
Oh yeah, just the amount.
I'm just saying like just saying that portion of it, like put it in your head. The size of the burger.
Yeah,
I could eat half of it and be full, and I save the rest for another meal.
Yeah, I might be.
Like,
I think I'm slowly getting to that point, especially with like my soda drinking and stuff. Because there's been times where it's like I used to be able to drink like 2 20-ounce bottles of soda, and nowadays I drink one, and I'm like kind of forcing myself to drink the second one. So that's how I know that I want to drink less, which is nice.
Our soda habits at the house has gone very horrible, because now we're like, well, we weren't finishing normal cans. We just fucking have like a half drink and Coke on the table.
Yeah, that's bad. That is pretty bad. Got to drink the whole thing.
So yesterday, like even yesterday, I went to Fry's and I bought. So like my girl, she wanted some Dr. Peppers, and I bought minis because her thing like she doesn't finish them, I don't finish them. Now it's just being wasteful.
Yeah.
And then so I bought minis and like it's a little bit bigger than half, but it should be enough to give us the appetite of a Dr. Pepper and not throw half of it away.
No, yeah, for reals. Right. No, yeah, it's definitely it's nice when it's like you're eating less of like the bad thing, especially because I know sodas tend to be pretty, enticing is the right word.
Yeah, that's why like, and I know the good thing about me is like, I've just always like Diet Cokes and zero sugar Cokes. I think we always get like those habits of I want a lemonade, and the lemonades have 1,000 sugars and shit.
Dude, I know. It's like, especially like back in the day when I would be like drinking like 2 Baja Blasts in a day, maybe even 4 if I was feeling extra thirsty. And then it's like you look at the sugar and you're just like, maybe I shouldn't even have touched this.
Oh, don't even tell me about. Have you seen the Little Caesars in Mountain Dew?
What?
Mountain Dew for Little Caesars, the exclusive one.
You have an exclusive Mountain Dew? It's like I've been seeing these exclusive. Hold on, let me put them down.
Oh, there. It's like a mango something. I thought it was.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to drink the Little Caesars exclusive Mountain Dew. I've been seeing some like new like Mountain Dew flavors like come out, but I'm not like drinking them or anything like that. No, save one.
I'm always down to try the new flavor.
Yeah, it's like you can get
uh,
like maybe like a taste of one and then that's it, and then never again, right?
Yes. Yeah, like this one was definitely like it did not need to be a 16-ounce can.
No, yeah, I can definitely understand that. Like, I'd like to have like not 20-ounce bottles for like these sodas, like especially for like new Mountain Dews. Like, if I could get like a 6-pack of like some mini ass Mountain Dews, I'd like drink like 1 or 2 and then share the rest. I'd be like, hey guys, you want to try this Mountain Dew? You know, like I'd do that. I'd much rather do that than have to like drink a whole 20-ounce bottle by my lonesome. Because it's like it's kind of difficult to drink a lot of soda. But even then, like nowadays, I'm trying to drink less soda. I'm trying. The first step is simply just like I know I said that I'm drinking like this Pepsi, the zero sugar stuff, but I'm pretty much only drinking that and nothing else. So like I'm not.
I mean, that's the right path.
Yeah, it's like it's better than like, you know, having to always drink a type of soda wherever I go. I mean, sometimes if I go to a restaurant, I have to like grab like a Coke. Like I could grab a water, but I don't want to ruin like my one time going out like a week.
Yeah. No, obviously that's what like you associate. I've done it too, where I associate Panda with Pepsi.
Yeah.
And then I changed it to I associate it with Brisk.
Drink vitamin water? No thanks. Vitamin
Fuck
water.
no. Who's just bringing vitamin water back in this fucking conversation?
Fucking Aaron. The vitamin water shit, man.
Vitamin water is just like lazy fucking flavoring.
Yeah, I feel like vitamin water just doesn't taste all that great for like the supposed benefits you'd get off of it. I'm like trying to, I'm trying to drink sparkling ice is what I'm trying to drink to get rid of like that soda taste.
I tried that, but it's not.
Yum vitamins.
It's okay.
I like sparkling.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the sparkling.
We bought a fucking one of those Pop Ollies or whatever the fuck they're called. Those healthy sodas.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do it.
I'm fully aware to not be grabbing some random shit. The sparkling ice is like the closest thing like that I have that it's like it's not a soda.
But it's just the gas, yeah.
Yeah, it's got the gas in it and it's got good flavorings. Like the ones that I get, like I get a very specific box. The light blue box is what I get. Not because I like the color of it, by the way. Like I know it seems that way, but it just happens to have the flavors that I want inside of it. It's got like lemon. It's got lemonade, lemon lime, cherry limeade, and it's like a black raspberry. Orange mango, brother? Orange mango, huh? Mango Nation.
If you're talking about orange mango, I'm thinking about Body Armor.
Body Armor, I
yes.
get the Body Armor Zero Sugar Fruit Punch is what I get if I get a Body Armor. I like that one. That one's good. That's the only one I get. And I only get it like once a week.
Well, so like I was outside today for work, and it was very hot, so I needed one today, and they didn't have any good flavors, so I just bought a tropical punch, normal.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the zero sugar one. It's pretty good. I only get that like on the weekends because it's like I'm trying to not drink soda. I don't want to grab another Pepsi, so I'm just like I'll just grab the Body Armor instead, just to get some taste in my meal. And so
yeah, even with the water hydration, like the ghost. Well, I think you have one there, no? Your
Ghost.
fucking your pack that you bought, the G Fuel.
I don't remember.
I think he did it for Show My Junk, and it was like a G Fuel box that thing.
I have
Um,
a yeah, I have a moist critical each flavored like G Fuel thing that I've never drank
yeah.
and I'm probably never gonna drink it. I'm just gonna sell it off to someone. I used to be a bigger fan of like Charlie as they call him nowadays. Back when he did like some of his gaming content. I bought it to support him, not because I really wanted the drink. And nowadays, whatever.
What I'm saying, you could probably drink that. If it's the hydration one, you probably could just drink that instead of. I don't think it was energy. Was it energy or was it a hydration?
I'm sure it's energy. Yeah. It's like a peach flavored thing.
Yeah,
So
because I know Ghost has
back when
this hydration flavoring, and I bought like a strawberry kiwi one, and it's still like kind of like a good incentive to just drink straight of water.
yeah, it's a cool idea that they have like a hydration version because I'm sure that, not everyone needs it for sports, but they'd like the taste of it. So just having the hydration version a bit is probably kind of nice. Oh, those. I know what you're talking about. Like they have like Sweato Gatorades nowadays, don't they?
Yeah, Sweato Gatorade. QT straight up has their own Sweato, apparently.
Yeah. I drink those Sweato Gatorades, especially. I know that I'm not like a big drinker, but it's just this past weekend I had a little. I decided to be a little bit more out there and hung out for a bit, and then I went to Circle K and grabbed myself one of those to not wake up all fucked up. Not like I drank a ton, but I prefer to not have any sort of like. I'd rather not wake up with my head hurting, for no reason. So whatever I'm looking for is not here. Yeah, Critical used to be he used to be funny when he did like his gameplay videos, but nowadays I kind of don't care. Like I just see him like if I need some like background noise, like I'll put his stuff on, but I don't go out of my ways to like
Regulation
watch.
gaming.
Huh?
Regulation gaming.
Yeah, I mean kinda. Now like nowadays, like even if I were to like what did she just say to me?
Regulation gaming. What the fuck, these people? They're
Regulation.
still alive.
Regulation gaming? What the fuck? What's that?
It's the people from Achievement Hunter.
Oh,
Well, some of them.
really?
Yeah, everyone's still alive doing their thing. They're just not under the name Rooster Teeth anymore.
Yeah, didn't Murder Brothers sell them like the rights of their stuff or something? Like, didn't they get like their stuff
so
back?
the company closed in last May, and like they could buy their rights back, except for some catalogs. So I think like a lot of the Achievement Hunter catalog is still Warner Brothers.
Damn.
Too valuable to give away.
Oh, come on, man. That's so fucked up.
But like most of the podcasts got their stuff back. I think they sold off Ruby. Someone else, same thing with River vs. Blue.
Oh.
Like it was. Huh? Whatever.
I know they sold it. I'm just saying who they sell it to.
I think they sold like just like Viz Media or some shit. I don't know where it ended up.
That's
I didn't really keep up with the anime side of it.
Yeah, that's kind of a shame, honestly. But I guess it makes sense. I don't know. What do you even do with a show like that especially when the original creator is not around to share their vision anymore?
Oh, I mean, it was supposed to be their last season, and so for both of them, I think.
Oh yeah.
And then like, what are you supposed to do without the writers and the directors of these guys? Like, are they really gonna want to help when you shut them down?
Yeah, maybe they won't want to. Maybe they'll just be dicks and be like, hell no.
Oh, I think they had like a whole struggle for some of the stuff.
Can't wait for that to happen.
Getting the
Can't wait for that to happen to me in the future. I'm gonna sell like the rights to It's a Me to Nintendo or something. Never gonna see that character again.
You're done when they make a new meme. You're done.
I mean, probably by like, there's definitely like a legal
they
thing.
rename it.
Yeah, there's definitely like a legal thing that'll say that I can't like own my character. But it's like, isn't it like my own creation kind of? Even if it's like, I feel like it's parody.
I don't think it was parody because it's straight up with me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to change it to be like something else. It's an alien that looks like.
I think once you draw it, it'll be different. But since like your thing is, one thing is like your profiles doesn't look like a me. I mean, that's the characteristics of a me.
Right, but it, you know, they'll never take it. It's a mere Nintendium. They could definitely take Nintendium. You know what? Not unless I name my company Nintendium. The company that I invest in, if I call it Nintendium, what are they gonna do about it? They can't stop.
If they don't know the name, they can't.
Yeah, unless they, for some reason, they...
Nintendium LLC.
Nintendium LLC.
And then the one day when they want to buy it, they'll fucking have to buy it off of you.
That's true. That actually happened to them with the Nintendo 3DS. So back in the YouTube days, apparently they, you know, like the Nintendo 3DS was kind of like a prototype. Some guy went to like a show that they were having. Some Australian. Nice guy. I have not seen a video from him in a long time. And he went on YouTube, created his YouTube channel, and the name of the YouTube channel was Nintendo 3DS. That was his channel name. And Nintendo didn't have the rights to the channel because it's like at the time when he saw the Nintendo 3DS, it was just like a prototype name. So they weren't like super sure they were gonna keep it, and they did end up keeping it. And they wanted the name Nintendo 3DS. And then the guy was just like, I'll give it to you, but it's like, I just need to make sure that I can get like, you know, my subscribers and everything back, because he did amass a pretty big following. And there was no way to let him like change his name and like keep his like subscribers and everything, which is so dumb.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
I guess you can't just change your YouTube name without me.
So like, I don't know, like, I'm sure like that was an old thing. I think you can like somewhat change your name now, but even then, first of all, I think when you search up Nintendo 3DS, that guy is gone. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe he did end up giving, you know, the channel to Nintendo.
So you know why they probably fought it? Because isn't it like the whole thing about copyrights? If you don't claim on it, you can lose it.
Yeah, like
even like when it comes to this petty shit, like they have to do it just to they defended it.
I don't think they like took the guy to court or anything. Like it wasn't anything like that. Like I just like they asked him, and like, you know, they could have the channel name, and he was going to give it to them. Like he would have, except for the fact that again he couldn't keep his subscriber count if he gave him the name, you know. So it's like he was gonna do it, like he wouldn't mind. Like he was definitely gonna change it to something else. But you know what? I feel bad because it's like I don't know what happened to that guy. I don't know. I don't know what happened to good old Nintendo 3DS. I just remember him being some like, I believe he was Australian. He was blonde. He looked like some some old. He has white gamer. I feel bad for saying. He'll never see this. He'll never see this.
you know what would have been funny?
What?
if he made another one called Nintendo 2DS, and then a few years later.
Snag that shit out of the water. I would play it safe if I like okay, I know it sounds stupid, but if I really wanted to be like close to the name, I'd go 4DS, because there's no such thing as 4D. It's like, you know, like that had to be like a millennia from now, right? Like years from now, maybe we can reach that 4DS status. But there's no way that like
it would have been funny because like
yeah, it would have been hilarious.
The 2DS is also kind of a stupid name.
It is.
In my eyes.
No, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely a really dumb name, but it's like in the context of things, it does make sense.
Was this a DS at that point?
So the DS was a dual screen, and then it's like the 3DS is obviously the 3D aspect of it, but the 2DS doesn't have the 3D. So it's a 2DS.
It went back to being a dual screen.
Yeah. He should rebrand to PlayStation Vita or some shit. I don't know. The PlayStation Vita.
No, they could have just called it. They would have called it the new DS.
The new Nintendo 2DS channel. Poor bastard, can't catch a break.
These fucking Nintendo guys need to get paid better money to fucking make these names.
I'm sure, like, you know, this YouTube was like a new thing for Nintendo back in the day, you know.
What was it? Let's rewind. All right, DS. dual screen.
Yes.
DS Lite. Right?
Yeah, DSi.
No, DS Lite and then DSi.
Yes. You said DS Lite. That's why I went to
And then
DSi.
no, but what's Lite? Is it small?
Yeah, it's a smaller version because like the original like DS is like bulky.
It's bulky.
So yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like to really make.
They went DS Lite, DSi,
I don't know.
3DS.
I don't know what the I stands for in DSi. I have no idea.
Really like intelligent.
I'm sure we could Google it and there's like an actual like answer, but I personally like I actually don't know that one.
Oh, it was internet. It was internet.
What? Internet?
It was internet. Google it right fucking now. All the.
I mean, you're telling me the answer. I have no reason not to believe you. It's just, I'm a little more incredulous that it would be internet. Like, wow, it's so like such an important feature, dude. I had no idea that it was like internet. Like, I had a DS Lite and then I jumped to the Nintendo 3DS. You know, like I had that and that's it. Hold up. God, I hate this map. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea. You know, I never owned a DSi. As a matter of fact, I still don't own a DSi to this day. I own a Nintendo DSi XL, but not like a regular one. Did I tell you what I found the other day? We're at a thrift shop. If you're even still here. Yeah, just to throw it out there, I saw a Nintendo DS. Yo, what's up?
Oh, yeah, I love the app. For Google.
I don't know why it does that.
Oh, what'd you pick up?
I didn't pick it up. I saw it, but apparently it was a Seattle Mariners Nintendo DS Lite for $500.
Oh God, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Why the Mariners?
Real fan moment. Nintendo used to own them.
Oh, what an oddity, but I mean, I guess it makes sense for the price then, to an extent.
Right. But yeah, it's very odd to hear that it's like they have like a major stake in this baseball team, and it's like, but why? Why do they have that? Like, why do they do that? I've never understood it myself. I don't know why they had like maybe they just.
Do we still have it?
I don't think so. But recently, I think the Mariners got like some like new patches on their like jerseys or whatever, and it was I think they had like the Nintendo Switch 2 logo on there, but that was like kind of recent, or not just a regular old Switch logo. So yeah, they I don't know, they seem to have a somewhat strong connection with this baseball team still, despite the fact that they may not seem to own them anymore, or maybe they still own them and I'm just dumb. But I know that there was a point in time where it's like it was just for the longest time where it's like Nintendo just owned them for some reason, or like just had like a majority, like I don't know, like they seem to like give them money or something. I don't know. It was very strange. It was very weird when I found out. So seeing this DS out in the wild, I'm like, okay, well, if I had no context, this wouldn't make any sense.
Well, that's for me. I was like, what the fuck? When it came to like, why the Mariners? It'll be like a custom skin.
Yeah, are they in Seattle?
Mariners?
Yeah,
I think they are.
I think Nintendo's North American HQ is in Seattle.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a coincidence! Isn't Xbox also in Seattle?
Redmond maybe? Redmond, Richmond, or something like that.
Oh,
but they are in Washington, yes.
What's PlayStation? Japan.
Japan. I mean, well, Nintendo's main headquarters are in Japan, not really in the States, mind you, but their main North American headquarters. Yes, it's in Washington. Is it that? No, I just got that. Okay,
where's their main president now?
Huh?
Who's the president of America? Of America.
Doug Bowser?
Oh yeah, it's Bowser.
Yeah, the Nintendo of America president, Doug Bowser. Excellent. We couldn't find another guy.
That's probably who the last guy was good now. That's what I remember Black Friday too.
Yeah, Reggie Fils-Aimé. You know Reggie. Yeah, I think that guy just retired. He's kind of like, fuck this, I give up, and then just quit. Kind of baller by him, obviously. But you know, if you're like,
He still got paid.
oh, absolutely, he definitely got paid. That dude is probably rich as hell right now. Like Sakurai is definitely like loaded. Because I think he's like a gamer or something. Because he's got like a whole house specifically for gaming. So he's got 2 homes. Which I've always thought was the funniest thing. Like during COVID, when they still had to do like Nintendo Directs and stuff. Like Sakurai was like, he was distancing by being in his second house that he has specifically for games.
What a pimp.
Hey man, I guess if you make one of the more popular fighting games of all time, maybe you get paid a lot. And Kirby,
Nice.
he doesn't own Kirby though.
Was it? Isn't he spotted somewhere? I thought I saw him.
Huh?
Some weird thing. Like I thought this. I remember seeing a picture of him like randomly out and about somewhere.
I don't know. Probably. There's something down here. Oh, this one. You'd think that this helmet would protect me from like the dangers of underwater, but since it's a spacesuit, it won't. Only protect me from the masses of space.
Oh god, I think I pissed it off again.
Okay.
Did I fuck up your schedules, my friend?
No. Normally, when I do a stream, it's like a 2-hour stream. But sometimes, especially when it comes down to like Odyssey, I'll get like an extra hour in there because I don't go to sleep until like midnight. How many of these am I missing? I'm missing 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's it?
Like
fucking
yeah.
the sleep fucking issues.
Not me. I'm sleeping well. I'm sleeping pretty good nowadays.
But
So.
but let's say hypothetically you were to go to sleep out at 10 o'clock, what happens?
If I go to bed at 10 o'clock, I'm waking up super early tomorrow. That's what ends up happening.
But you don't have an issue fucking knocking out.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Like right now, like if I wanted to go to sleep, I probably could, and then it's like I just sleep. Wake up at like 6 in the morning because it's like 8 hours of sleep, and then play like Elden Ring or something.
So I'll go to sleep like fucking it's like 10:30, and I'll just toss and turn to like midnight, and then still wake up at 5 in the morning.
I mean, you gotta wake up early though. It's kind of like the difference, right? Kind of like a whole difference maker, especially when you gotta wake up at like 5:30. I gotta say, I'm still not good for those. Cannot wake up that early.
That's the only thing you don't miss about working construction.
Well, you know, it's just it's so difficult for me to like.
The scheduling.
Yeah, it's like it's the waking up early. It's like it's obviously, you know, I did it for some time. It's not like I just immediately gave up when things got hard, but the opportunity to jump into an office was a little great. But it's not like excellent. Like this office job is so boring, man. It's just a killer having to like work here, and then it's like, oh, I don't really get to talk with anyone because it's like I'm at home, which is like it's nice to be at home for work, no kind of like commute or anything like that. But still, like I don't want to. Yeah, just whatever. What does that say? From the broken pillar? Is there a broken pillar around here that I don't know about? But you know, like every job, like will have like its fair share of like problems, right? Like everything, yeah, everything's got its downside. They're all broken.
It was like me today. Fucking bullshit happens and changes the rest of your path.
Right.
Like, today was not my day.
Yeah, it happened. Today was exceptionally one of my days because there was like it was like I had this long period where I just didn't do any work. So I was supposed to have like lunch at like 12, from like 12 to 1, and then have a meeting at 1 o'clock. But because I got a phone call, I couldn't have my lunch at the time I was supposed to. So I had my meeting from 1 to 1:30, went to lunch for an hour, came back at 2:30, and then I had to do some updating tickets, which I didn't do. I never do that because every time they tell me to do it and I don't do it, they don't tell me anything. So it's another 30 minutes of me doing nothing, and then immediately after my 15-minute break. Yeah, so I had like 2 hours and 15 minutes of where I was just kind of like mad chilling. I was just on Mario Kart doing nothing. I'm just like, all right, cool. So 10-hour stream, please. 10-hour stream comes probably tomorrow night, actually, when I'm playing nothing but Mario Kart for like 3 days, right?
Are you gonna stream your unboxing?
I was thinking about it. No, because what's gonna end up happening is that it's gonna be like a scramble. I think it'll be a scramble to just get online. I'm worried because it's like I think a bunch of Switch 2s are gonna sell tomorrow, and when they sell tomorrow, everyone's gonna be trying to get on the internet and download Mario Kart World, right? Because how many people are getting the game bundled in with, you know, with the console, and it's a download code, so everyone has to go onto the eShop, download the game, download like any of the patches that are there, and download any updates for the console
traffic
itself.
is gonna be there on the traffic.
So my stream tomorrow, like I have a regular stream tomorrow. I don't know, like I had an idea for tomorrow, but it's like I might not do it just because of like how peculiar like it is. Like tomorrow is like June 4th, so that's 6/4. That's 64. I was gonna do like a 64 day, but it's not a normal day. Like I don't have enough time to like do what I wanted to do. Like I wanted to play some 64 games on stream, but I might not do that because I have to bounce.
I feel like you could do an hour of that.
I can do like I can do 2 hours if I started an hour early. But it's like at 8 I have to leave. Like I have to get out of here at 8 o'clock to go and deal with like the losers that have been there for like 15 days. I started camping out in front of the Nintendo store approximately 3 weeks ago, so that way I'm the first in line. Dude, you smell like a fucking sewer system. Yeah, I can't wait to be the first one to get my Nintendo Switch 2 console. I'll be so popular and handsome and famous, and everyone's gonna love me on the internet. Fucking like it's just, it's like I know that I have like the need to like go check on Nintendo stuff, but bro, it's like if for whatever reason I couldn't make it tomorrow at 9 o'clock, I would just be like, whatever, I'll just go in the morning of and then play Mario Kart then, you know? Now, because I have the God-given ability to go pick it up the moment that it comes out, I will. And that also means, like, you know, ditching some of my friends the second I grab it to come home and set it up and then get streaming. Because I think what I'm going to end up doing is probably just... I bought a physical copy to not deal with the digital download.
Oh my god.
Did I not tell you this? Dude, I cannot deal... Dude, I cannot deal with the digital download. I can't do it. 20 gigabytes with everyone jumping on the servers at once. What do you want me to do? Explain to me how you want me to remedy this situation. Everyone's going to be jumping online. I'm not going to be able to get on. I can't, like, I won't be able to do it. So the fastest way for me to go about it is to buy a physical copy that works right out of the box and then just start streaming that way. I'll set up, like, my personal information and then have the cartridge already in, and then that's it. I'll be good. Like, I don't know. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Wait? Hell no.
Yeah?
No,
Hell
I'm not.
no.
Okay,
Okay,
wait, but...
wait, hold up. Hold your horse. Did you buy a code, the coded one, the included one?
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
I know. It's okay. It's okay, though. First of all, like, we can sell that code. If I sell that code for, like, $60, do you think someone wouldn't bite on that? If I sold an $80 game for $60, I could give it to some...
Save it for your good old pal.
Yeah,
When he finally decides to buy one.
yeah, I
When
could
he's
I could say the code.
in
Yes.
a predicament of do I buy a tire or do I buy a Switch?
You might want to
The
get that.
cost thing.
How about you wait? How about you wait for like some games that you actually want to come out? Wait for them to announce the new Animal Crossing on the Switch, right?
Oh, I think like I don't even think Animal Crossing. I think like I wouldn't mind buying it for the Mario Kart.
I mean, well,
I
yeah.
just don't. Financially, it wouldn't be smart.
The answer is always no, because it's a video game. No, it's never a good idea to buy a video game if, you know, if you're questioning your finances.
Yeah, like the other day, because there was a police simulator, and I keep on seeing it on sale on Xbox, and I'm glad I held out because they added it to Game Pass.
Yeah, well, that's different though. Like Xbox is a little, you know, it's a little down in the dumps. With their,
No, yeah, but I was saying, like, it was just like a whole thing of, is Police Simulator really worth fucking $25?
I mean, what game is?
It was already on sale, but I was just saying, like, and I just kept on holding off on it, and then all of a sudden, like from heavens above, it got added on the Game Pass like last week.
Good deal,
And it's
right
like,
there.
oh, but I would have been pissed off if I paid for. What the fuck are these cats here?
It just depends on what you're on. Like normally, and I don't know how this happens, how this works, but it's like obviously if you have like a game on Xbox or PlayStation, they tend to go on sale rather quickly, especially when you're talking about like Ubisoft. Like Ubisoft games go on sale like extra quick.
I'm waiting for split, whatever that split faction, whatever the fuck that game is called.
Split Fiction.
Yeah, but they're still it's all a little bit on sale, but I'm waiting for more sale.
Yeah, I recently bought. Oh, cute. The hell? Okay. Yeah, I was trying to wait for a sale on Dragon Quest 3, the 2D HD remake, and then it went on sale for like $40-something, and then I'm like, cool, I'll buy it, and then I bought it, and then it went on sale for $45 later. I'm like, okay. I see that it's like it's mocking me, right? I made this purchase thinking it was a good sale, but now it went on an even cheaper discount, and now I feel stupid. But Nintendo games never go on sale, right? Like, how often do you see like Super Mario Odyssey going for like 40? Back in the day, back in my day, on the Wii.
But I never bought it.
Right. Then there's that game share. As soon as I'm done with this, maybe someday.
Oh, I know. But when I still need to buy a Switch too? We're back at the whole start of this conversation.
Nope.
You could game share on Switch? There's normal Switch?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Game share. Okay. Do you know that we could do that right now? Like that's already a feature that we can do right now. We don't need the Switch 2 at all.
Well, I thought you still up to my Switch though.
Yeah, like that's not we don't need the Switch 2 for that. Like that's a feature we can do right now. Like I can let you borrow any one of my games from my like enormous library, right? And the only reason I can't let you borrow Odyssey is because I'm currently in the middle of trying to get through this 30-part stream that are lasting me anywhere from like 2 to 3 hours every time I stream. Why is it so long? Why is the game so long? Like how am I not even...
Do it all.
Dude, I'm worried about Donkey Kong. I don't even think I want to play that when it comes out. I might avoid it. I might have to avoid Donkey Kong for like a little bit because I think that game is scary. I played the demo over in California and I was just digging everywhere. And the guy was watching me play the game and he's like, "Are you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm digging." And then he's like, "Yeah, you know, most people during this part are like they're in the next section of the demo already." And I'm just like, yeah, I hear you, man. Like I truly do, but it's like you could just dig everywhere in that game, and it's stupid. I'm just like, what do they have in here, dude? There's too much ground to break. There's way too many secrets that they're gonna put in the game. Like I'm scared. I don't want to play that game. I was scared of playing Odyssey. Like I was so scared to play this game because I was afraid that it was gonna turn into this.
Okay, it's a Discord. But no, I mean, it's one of the problems. But you just don't have to do the whole thing in the first playthrough.
This is the only time I'm going to play Odyssey on stream. I've done.
No, I'm talking about Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah. I mean, I could just beat the game, right? Like if I just beat the game, I don't have to do 100%. But it really does feel like a Mario game in a sense that it's like, it's a big open world like Odyssey. Like it feels like it was made by the people that made this game.
Is he talking to you or is he talking to
Oh, yeah.
Am I interrupting? You know, it is my time.
No.
You know, it is my time to stop. Just fucking.
No, I just got home. That's
dude,
fine.
okay, I literally cannot find whatever they're telling me to find. I gotta do this some other time. Fucked up what they did to my internet last night. Fucking cocks. They make me so angry, thinking they can get away with it. I hate them. No, it's okay. I'll just end it here because I do have to get ready for bed. I was washing my sheets today, so now they're in in the wash, and I gotta put them up before I go to bed. And it has been 3 hours, so that's it for tonight's stream. Obviously, I'll be back tomorrow with probably the 64 games, and then afterwards at like 10 o'clock my time, I'll be back for Mario Kart. Obviously, who knows how long that stream is gonna last. You might wake up, Manny, and you're gonna see me still like playing. I'm just saying, I'm gonna play for a very.
No,
very
you do. It's just funny because I came in the house with on the call. I never do. Like, I join your screen all the time, but I never come in the call.
That's fine. You had something to say, and then it turned into a whole conversation, problematically so, as it always happens with everyone that sees me. Today's stream, it's Tuesday. I don't usually do the streams on a Tuesday, but it was my friend Michael's birthday today, and he wanted me to play this game that I hadn't really heard of until I met him, called Quest 64. So I played a little bit on stream, and then moved on to other things.
I didn't get that part.
Right, but funny enough, like speaking of Michael, I once hung out with him during his lunch period, and he has like a 1 hour lunch period. So we had lunch at like 1 o'clock. He went back to work at like 4. Funniest fucking shit ever. But that's just what happens when you're with the boys, right? You just end up talking way too long. Anyways, definitely not gonna hang out here anymore. I will catch everyone later. See ya.
Alright, well.